Well, I think we're good. I think we're on. So, welcome back, everybody, to Dark Souls Remastered. My name is RJ from CSG Casual Hardcore Gamers, and this is part what 9? I think part 9 of our Dark Souls playthrough. First of all, um, let me just I'm losing the word. Acknowledge the comment from Lily 678 910. Like and comment to my friend. The rhymes never end. The rhymes don't ever end. Lily's staying on that grind. She's staying on that rap game. Yeah, so last time we were in the Torias of the Abyss DLC and fighting Manus and just having a bad time. And the biggest issue I was having was that I just knew I was just doing way less damage. Like just feeble amounts of damage to Manus. Um, so I think I'm a bit. I don't know if necessarily my level's under leveled, but my weapon is definitely wasn't doing the best. So I went back here. We fought the optional boss at Don Orlando, Gwendolyn. Fought him, and then we came here because I realized I needed to do this whole section going to the bed of chaos. So we're going to do that, and hopefully get some more souls. Grind a little bit. Off camera, I did some grinding. I got this sword, my Quilax Fury sword, up to level 5. And then I took 2 new weapons that have no elemental damage. Just a standard greatsword that I had, and a claymore. And I got them to plus 14. I don't have a slab to get them to plus 15, nor am I going to get a slab for plus 14. Or actually, I might get one if if I wanted to fight Calamite. I think there's one in the waterfall area that his boss stage takes in. Anyways, that's probably the point. 14 is probably where they're going to stay. So I took these 2 just to see like was there any difference with them, because one's heavier than the other. So I'll see like, does the amount of damage the claymore get? Is it okay given that it's lighter? Or yeah, given that it does less damage than the greatsword, but since it's lighter and attacks a little bit quicker, just to see like, is that trade off worth it for me or not? So yeah, I'm going to. So these are basically just for Manus, like the claymore / greatsword. I don't know which one I'll try first when I go back to Manus, but I got them with level 14, so my off-screen grinding is done for now. Unless I just need to just generally grind some stages and boost like my strength and dexterity up even more, or just maybe more vitality, more endurance. I don't know. And if I have to do that, I'll do that off screen again. But anyways, I did what I wanted to do off camera. So now we're back here, and the daughter chaos is what's this? Bonfire. There we go. Had a bind fart there. So yeah, we're gonna just start on. And also Lily is back. Hello, Lily. Souls. Hi. Shit, almost dropped my drink. Hello to you as well. Hope you had a good Christmas yesterday. I had a good Christmas myself. Pretty solid Christmas. The biggest surprise actually for me, if I were to say like one thing that I got, was so Jak and Daxter got re-released on the PS4. Like in 2017 or 18, but it was only released through Limited Run Games, the website that does partnerships for limited time physical releases, like limited physical releases for a lot of games. And they did it with Jak and Daxter, the entire series, not just the first 3, but also the racing game that I'm very fond of. And they each got, instead of doing like maybe putting them all on one disc or whatever, as like a collection thing, they actually gave each individual game their own separate collector's edition physical release. I'm not sure why they did that, but that's what they did. Obviously now it's like 5 years later, they're all sold out, but you can buy the games by themselves still on eBay, but they're very expensive. They're very expensive. Like any of them go for like at least $100 or so. So I was actually not I put it on my list because my mom was just like, we need more things. Put more things on your list. I was like, well, my shit is expensive. She's like, put it on there. So I was like, okay. And so I put it on the list, and I ended up getting it. I got the first Jak and Daxter for PS4. I was very surprised and very happy. So, because that's like a genuine collector's item right there. So yeah, I'm very happy that I got it. Looking forward to playing it. And yeah, but yeah, Lily, tell me, what was something that you got? Was there anything in particular that you were happier to get than others? I'm curious to know. Tell me, what did the cat get? What did Lily get? Tell me what Lily got. Did she get a book of rhymes? The sweet ass book of rhymes. Is that what she got? Like a nice little journal to write her sick beats. All right, Taurus Demon, you ain't shit. I do find it quite funny how by the time you get to this point in the game, they're literally giving you old bosses to fight. Like, I just find that very funny. However, I want to get some extra experience from these guys, so I'll put on the silver ring. The only trouble with this part is that sometimes you can catch the aggro of two of them, and you really don't want that. Because even though their defense is pretty low at this point, they definitely can still hit pretty hard. But as long as they keep doing that jump attack when they see me, I think I'll be fine. And I think they have a chance to drop a special hammer. I believe. I think it's the Taurus hammer or whatever they call it. Is actually, I mean, it's pretty crazy. I used it in a separate playthrough. I mean, it's not exactly the most worth it weapon, but it's kind of cool to get. It is huge though. All right, what did Lily get? I got a bunch of candy and tones of clothes. Oh, tons of clothes. Okay, is that how you guys spell tons? Okay, and tons of clothes and some new hair straighteners that are covered in gems. All right. You know, you kind of remind me of my sister, um, my younger sister. Now, I don't know how old you are. That still has not been disclosed. But my sister is 26. No, she is 25 because I'm 29. So she's 25. Um, and like her Christmas is just full of old types of stuff like that too. Like a whole bunch of beauty products, girly things, books, clothes, just hair care, face care, all that stuff. Super girly stuff. It's just really funny. It's every year is that. It's that too. Like, oh, how did I get both of you? Okay, no, I didn't. All right. So it just kind of reminded me of that. So essentially, you got a bunch of girly stuff. Which, hey, more power to you. Ooh, did I get it? Is that the weapon? Oh, I got it. The Demon's Great Axe. That's what it is. Okay, it's not the Taurus axe, but whatever. Yeah, the weapon's kind of crazy. I can't wield it. It's like one of the weapons that requires like a stupid amount of strength to wield it, which I do not have. And honestly, compared to other weapons that are way lighter and quicker to attack with, it's actually not even that good. Or like if it is better, it's like only marginally better. Be cool if I got another one. Kind of funny. Okay, a little younger than my sister. Okay. I mean, I'm for sure that you're in your like 20s. That's pretty certain. I'm pretty certain of that. But yeah. Okay, so longer than 25. So at least we know that it's not 25. So we're narrowing it down. Oh, I just hit him before he got me. Nice. All right, so they're all down, and you want to. I mean, you don't have to. That was actually optional. You didn't have to even fight any of them, but for two reasons, you do it for two reasons. One, for a chance to get the Demon's Great Axe, which I did, and two, so you can grab these items that are here. This is just like one of those, like, soul of a hero or whatever, soul of an undead warrior, whatever. And I'm not gonna try to get it because you need to jump. You need to go through the lava first, and then hopefully jump and hope that you land on the upper level there, which you may not, and you're dead after that. Granted, the Taurus demons don't come back, I believe, so at least you have to deal with it again. But however, this one, not so. This one's a bit easier, and it's the Chaos Ember, I believe. And I don't know if I have a fire resistance ring. Oh, I do. Yeah. So I might make it, because the armor I have already has high flame defense, and so with the flame ring on top of that, I may be able to grab that and make it back before I die. We'll have to see. Let's find out. And also, I see there's two viewers, and Gemini messaged me saying that he be lurking, or he be chilling. But he said he'll make his presence known when he wants to. And if Gemini, that's you in there, you son of a bitch. If that's you, you better say something. Okay, so I didn't make it, but at least I got it. And that was the best thing, because your souls won't be in the flames. Your souls will be outside of it. So you can easily go grab your souls again. So it's not a big deal. Now, granted, I didn't even need that ember. Like, I'm not going to use that ember. But hey, might as well go grab it. Might as well just grab it. Haha, there's Gemini. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. Hey, Lily, since Gemini's in the chat, it's time to make jokes about Scarborough. Time for Scarborough jokes. Okay, just making my long way back to my souls. Yes, I did. I called him straight out of them shadows. That is the power that I possess. I am able to pull people out of the shadow realm. All right, so yes, my soul's over here, so I can easily just grab them again. So we're good. All right. So this next part is just going to involve me shooting a lot of arrows, because what comes next is you fight a whole bunch of more copper demons and more Taurus demons and these giant, like, stone earthworms of some kind. And it's much better to take a lot of them out in range, because they're usually a bunch of them all stacked up together. So that is what I'm going to try to do. So yeah, not going to be very riveting, but it's going to be effective. All right, come on, Copper Demon. You sons of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh, ho, ho, I don't know how I dodged that, but hey, I'm not mad. Schools in Scarborough teach knife defense as a mandatory. I believe it. I would absolutely believe that. Absolutely believe that. Oh, I should have went human, because there's another encounter that happens here. Oh, I should have totally went human. I'm going to go back, because he gives you some good souls, I think. So I'm going to go back, fight him. Actually, I can actually end up fighting, because his name's called Kirk. And he actually shows up 3 times in the game, and we already fought him once in the what is it, the depths? Is that what the area is called? The depths? It's the area before we got into Blighttown. I think it's called the depths, where we fought that giant what's it, the gaping demon or whatever. We fought him there, and you fight him 2 more times. And if you fight him 2 more times to kill him, you get his like armor set, I think like his weapon, and his armor set's really good for PvP because it's like spiked, like old to hell. So even if you dodge roll to people, you'll still hurt them. And also, it's just a pretty cool set of armor to have. So, all right, reverse the hollowing. Become human once more. All right. Almost, Lil. Schools in Scarborough teach knife crime as a mandatory. Oh, man, I mean, yeah. Damn. Leave it to Gemini to just darken everything. I'm not apologizing. When have you ever apologized, Gem? Oh, actually, Gem, I don't know if you've been keeping any kind of an eye on it, but so you know how you played Inscription? Was it early this year, or last year? So it was on PC when you played it. It's since been ported to consoles, and man, that game has been getting a lot of love. Like, yeah, it's a bit low key because it's an indie game or whatever, but no, man, like for those who know, like that game has been doing extremely well as far as like being known and like what people talk about, like word of mouth wise and all that shit. Like people really giving that game a lot of props, which is deservedly so. But I like to think you were one of like the OGs of that game because you're the first person I saw even play it. I didn't even know about that game until I saw you play it. So I like to think, in my mind, I like to think like you were the one that helps get that game popular. I mean, who knows? Maybe there is some fucking truth to it. Who fucking knows? But I like to think that was the case. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't shown up. I thought he was supposed to show up. There he is. Got him. Yeah, like 26,000 sold. I mean, that's not bad. Much better than anything I'm going to get from any of these chumps out here. So, works for me. And you get his spike shield and his sword. And I think once we take him out for the 3rd time, which I know where that's at, I think you'll get his armor set because that'll be the 3rd time you kill him. So, yay. Anywho, yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm glad it's getting some attention because it was astonishingly well done. That was the one where you did voice acting, right, Jim? I love that. Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, I think he used like some kind of voice modulator for some of the bad guys he was fighting against, or he was playing the game he was like kind of dueling against, which I thought was a nice little touch too. Because I don't know if you had done anything like that. At least I hadn't seen you do anything similar to that up until that point. So I was saying, man, he's really getting into this series. He's adding voices and shit. He's going the whole 9 yards on this one. All right, so I can kill these guys from range, and they won't come and get me, which is the best part. So I'm just going to chill here, take these fools all out. And I have the Hawk ring to extend my range, so I do more damage. And I have my silver ring, so I get more experience off these guys. So might as well get any extra experience while you can. So you take out those guys, and then you can. These fools will literally not come get you. If you stand at least here, they seriously are not going to fight you. Which I'm just like, all right, cool, works for me. I have no shame taking advantage of AI. So, ooh, what did he drop? I didn't know he had a boss weapon. That's cool. Works for me. Alright, so I might hit the wall. Nope. No wall here. Dang, 196. 200? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, what'd you drop? Ooh, I got a demon great machine. I got his boss weapon. I got 2 of them. Cool. I ain't gonna use it, but cool. Alright, let's see here. If you call screwing around with my overpriced sound editing software acting, then sure, thanks. AI would take advantage of you if given the chance. Yes, it would, and it does all the time. So, the amount of times I've been ganked, I mean, I ain't want to talk about it. Oh, and also, so you see this thing right here? You see this? This thing on the wall? All of this? This thing on the wall hanging right here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, chill, 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 chill. Oh shit! Got me all combobulated, person, thing, stone dragon to raw. Anyways, as I was trying to say before I was really interrupted, so this little fucking beetle-looking, insect-looking thing on the wall here, this is actually a boss. This is actually going to be a later boss that we're going to come up to. Not immediately, but this is the boss. This is going to be a boss we're going to fight, because we're going to be fighting down there. We're actually going to get down there later and fight this thing. And apparently this thing is actually tied to that other boss, Ceaseless Discharge, like that giant hulking thing that we had killed a long time ago. I forget if it's like its pet or something or what, but they're tied together. I just don't remember how. AI would harvest your organs. Yes, AI would absolutely harvest my organs. Okay, so here's the weird ass like worm things. So it's just much easier to try to just take these out with arrows rather than fuck with them and try to fight them. So, because there's a few more that I'm gonna run into in a bit, and it's just easier to take them out with arrows. I mean, yeah, it's slow. Yeah, it's not exciting, but whatever. Keeps me alive, and that's all I care about. We got a bonfire. Anyways, okay. Yo. There it is. Garbage. Utter garbage. Here's another look at the thing. Here's like its whole fucking thing. It kind of looks like a mix of like a spider and a hand. And like a tarantula or something. Like a tarantula hand worm thing. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big beastie. Yeah, it's a pretty big thing, man. We're going to fight that later. Thing is, though, it's actually a bit of a pushover as long as you don't get caught. And also, you can have Solaris help you out in the fight, which, I mean, it's great. Oh, really, bro? This is what we're doing? And I didn't even know he could help you the first time I fought him. I mean, I didn't need it, but I didn't know that you could have him. So the next time I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's go have our boy help us out. Why not? And at that point, I was just like, man, this fight's just utterly, just ridiculous. Ooh, shit. I think I might have to go back. And, crap, I forgot to do it. I might need to go back to the Daughter of Chaos at the bonfire. Because she opens up a shortcut for us. Which it allows us to... basically allows us earlier access to the sunlight maggot, which you want to take out, because if you don't, Solaris will end up finding one, and when he does, he'll start going mad. And when you see him, if you find him and he already has it, he'll actually attack you and you have to kill him, which is not good, because you can actually have him help you in the final boss battle with Gwyn, which is quite interesting. How they actually give you a AI partner for the final boss. Like, I actually thought that was a bit interesting when I heard about it at first. I didn't think they would actually let you have like help for the final battle, but they do. And so, if you want that help, you have to the big thing you have to make sure you do is you have to make sure he doesn't get the sunlight maggot. Because I think if he does get it, you kill him. I don't think he'll show up for him to help you. So I think I'm going to kill his copper demon, and then I'm going to go back, run back to Daughter Chaos, open up that shortcut for us. Cool. So you're now dead. Do that, and then come back and finish the rest of this off. It's going to take a few minutes. Basically just a bunch of running I got to do. I don't need to go to a bonfire, reset the enemies or anything. So just a matter of me going back. Oh wait, well these guys. Oh whoopsies. Oh whoopsies. I forgot they reset. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Dang, he's walking real slow. Oh shit, he's mad. Dang, oh no, 3 hits. Huh, this is gonna be interesting. Never fought these guys from behind them. Well, before I do, let's see here. No, the poor caterpillar. Face hugger, question mark. I mean, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Someone call Ellen Ripley. Uh-oh, they mad at me? Oh shit, they're so mad at me. Oh, sick dodge, bro. Ha, couldn't dodge that. Alright, let's see here. He's gonna run at me if I hit him? Yes, he is. Haha. Didn't matter. Did not matter. Another machete. Nice. What am I gonna do with all these machetes? Okay. So, and there's going to be one more at the very end when I go back to the very beginning of the trail here. And then that'll be it. I don't have to find anyone else. At least going back and front, I don't have to, but... Anyways. Foot speed. Hello. You missed. Yeah, you're dead. Bye-bye. Alright, where were we? I felt a disturbance. I usually know because I usually feel a disturbance in my pants. Ayo! Oh, actually, Gemini, what did you, I know you said you were going to see some, like your family or some friends or whatever for Christmas. Did you happen to get anything? Did anybody gift you something nice? Besides the note I left for you, full of sweet nothings on Christmas Eve. Actually, it was technically Christmas Day. And I didn't even know if you got that message because you didn't respond back. And then I checked. I was like, oh, okay, you gave like the little emoji symbols. But I didn't get a chance to check my Discord, and I don't get like notifications for symbols. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe he didn't see it. But I was like, oh, he saw it. Of course, he saw it. All right, so we got to talk to this lady. Well, she can't. She speaks in a language that you need a special ring to understand. But she doesn't say anything consequential, so it doesn't matter. So I think I need to enter her covenant first. Oh, cool. I got 11 Justice Facts. So you get this, don't need it. But now we want to offer humanity. Yes. I think we need to offer 30. What? Oh! Okay, sorry. Okay. I need to use them first because it takes away your soft humanity first. So we need to use 20. Excuse me. And then lady. And then we will give her 30. I think you get another spell as well. Yes. Okay, so now we're +2. So that's fine. And so now we should have that shortcut opened once we get to it. Nothing tells you that, but I remember I found out from other playthroughs and reading up on it that I now have access to another a special shortcut. It's a shortcut because it actually does allow us to bypass a boss if we wanted to. But the boss is so easy that you really shouldn't like cheat yourself out of like some easy souls. So we're not going to skip the boss. We're just going to open up the area so that we can get the Sunlight Maggot helm before Solaris does. Anyways, got something genuinely life-changing from my brother overseas. Ooh! Wait, what was it? Oh, look, it's Lucy. Is that what we're going to call Daughter of Chaos in this game? It's like, oh, wait. Oh, hey, Lucy, it's you. How's it going? I mean, it's true. You do need a special ring. You do need a special ring to understand Lucy. Anywho. Yeah. Alright, so making our way back. Activate foot speed. So yeah, sorry for the detour, but I really wanted to I really want to have Solaris on my side when I fight Gwyn. So yeah, so I did all that because I fought in Gwyn with and without Solaris, and I know how much of a difference it makes to have someone take the aggro off for a bit. I mean, he usually dies. Like when I fought Gwyn with Solaris, he died, but then I think that was New Game Plus. So I mean, like, yeah, he died. Also, that's a big old worm. But either way, it's just really nice to have someone else take off the aggro. Ooh, red Titanite chunk. That's nice. I don't need it, but it's nice. Okay, so I think there's only one more Taurus demon to deal with. Yeah, it's that big boy. Alright, I'm gonna put on my Hawkeye. My Hawk ring. Boop, boop, boop. Better just try and take this guy out here because it's a very thin very thin. It's not a very wide surface that we're on. So I'm like, I ain't gonna fucking risk it with this guy. He's too big. Alright, so that's the last of the Taurus demon. So now we're gonna make our way here. This is just to get another, I think it's another Ember, or just some other cool item at the end of this hall. However, there's gonna be 4 wormies that are gonna show. Oh, wait. Okay. After this one, there's gonna be 4 wormies. Anywho, what'd you get for Xmas? Gemini garbage. Sup, dude? Hey, Parks is in the house. Yo, what up, Parks? You made it, man. Matt, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Hope you had a good. Hope you yourself a good Christmas. Don't know if you had any plans, went anywhere, saw anyone, but I hope you had a good Christmas nonetheless, man. All I know is I know Jet gave you a little something for the holidays, but that's about all I know, as far as what you may have been given or whatever. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what? You can do a little 360 move? That's not cool. Okay, so well, since I don't like that 360 move, arrows for you. But yeah, I'm early because I'm off for the whole week. So with my job, I normally have Monday off anyways because Christmas is Sunday. So a lot of jobs are observing it on Monday, including mine. So so I normally have Monday off anyways, but I decided to take the whole rest of the week off as well. So because of that, I was like, yo, I can stream earlier now. I don't have to wait till fucking 5 p.m. to stream. So here I am. And since a lot of my people who show up are from the UK, I was like, oh, why not? Yeah, there we go. There's the other ember. Okay, yeah, so it is another ember you want. All right, here's the other. Here's the last two little wormies. These things look like legit parasites, which is probably where the inspiration comes from. Anywho, early for the benefit of all the UK bums, the fucking bums, fucking UK bums. But also, Park, since you're here, you get Jet in here if she's not already lurking, chilling like the little cat she is. Get her in here. I know she's off. Tell her to stop watching Hobbs and tell her to watch me instead. All right, all right. So now that we went this side, little side tour. Oh, whoa! There's an item over there. Whoa! Got to go back up the stairs now. No item left behind, unless there's ones that I don't want to go get, but I want that one. So back up the stairs we go. Whee! I don't know if I've ever gotten that item before. Whoa! Oh, this is way easier. I'm going about this so hard. On the other way around, almost died. All right. I mean, I don't really need green Titanite shards for what I'm doing, and for the other weapons that I want to use. So don't really need them, but why not? They're nice to have. All right. So I don't think there's anything over here. Just death. All right. I don't even know why those things exist. They are pointless. All right. And there it is again. Just in case you want to see it. There's the demon boss again, just chilling there. Just so you can see him again in all his glory. Anywho. Yeah, pretty hair. Get pretty hair in here. You bring that woman here. Bring pretty hair to me. Woman, bring her here. She is not dead. I know she is not dead. You bring her here. Bring her to me. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to try and see if I can make this jump and grab that item. Oop. Oh, fuck me. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm too good for death. Alright. I went to make the jump and it immediately pushed me over. So round two. Take two. Reshuffle. Fuck you. Alright. Alright, can't you just shoot him from there? Mm-mm. No, I mean I could, but I don't think it would do anything. Alright, let's try this again. Woo! There we are. Grab that. Silver Brave Warrior. That's always good. And then land there for minimum fall damage. Alright, so this is the shortcut. And these are so these little maggots here. There's a few down here. And there's some on this side of the wall and some more on the other side of the wall. But the one we want is going to be on the other, most likely on the other side of the wall. Yes. Other side of the wall. And so I believe normally this door doesn't open. At least not now. I think you have to do it you have to wait later till you get to the other side. But since I gave Daughter Chaos a bunch of humanity, I believe it will now open. Yes. So now it opened. This is the shortcut. And so now we get to the other side of this. And so there's all these other ones here that we want to try and take out. And one of them, you can normally notice, I think like one of them has like a red, oh, there it is right there. It's like eyes are red or whatever. So that's how you know which one to try and find. But he drops the sunlight maggot. And what that is basically just this thing. It's like it's literally this. It's like this dead, rotting corpse. But oh, hello. Oh, you get back here. Get back here. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but the thing about that is that so it works as a helmet, like a helm or whatever, and it gives you constant sunlight, like never-ending light, like swords of revealing light. I'll just put it on right now so you can see it. It's disgusting, but anyway, so that's what it is. You put it on, and you have light. Let there be light. It's really great for the Tomb of the Giants area because this carries over in other playthroughs. So this works wonders for Tomb of the Giants because that way you don't need to use the spell for light. You can just wear this instead, and it just never ends. But the thing is, Solaris is praised the sun, and he's looking for like his own sun or whatever, and this is like his answer to it. So if he finds this first, he goes crazy for some reason. He goes mad. He's like, I found the sun. And he thinks when I find him, he's like, oh, you're trying to take the sun from me? Never. And he tries to kill you. You have to kill him. But I got it. So now he'll just be sad that he's like, oh, my life is meaningless. No sun for me. But then he'll help you at the end, which is what we want. So anyways, hello, Derek. What up, man? How you doing? Yo, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you had yourself a good Christmas, a good holidays, whatever it is that you do, wherever it is you're from. I think I recognize you. So yeah, I hope you had a good one, man. We're just shooting the shit. I just got the sunlight maggot helm, got that sunlight, and we're gonna go fight a boss, which is basically the same boss we fought for the third goddamn time in this game. The Fire Sage demon or whatever, he's a piece of shit. He's basically the same as the Asylum demon. No, the Stray demon from in the Undead Asylum area, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, he's super easy to take on. Oh shit. He does basically like the exact same attacks as the Asylum demon or the Stray demon did in the Undead Asylum. So like if you fight him, you fight this. They're like the exact same fucking enemy. Just one has flames everywhere. Uh-oh. Do I have that on? Okay, he's so fucking easy. I can swap out an item here and not even give a fuck. So now I have my silver ring and the symbol of avarice on my head. So I'm gonna get 44% more souls taking this guy out, and I can do that because I don't care, because he's that simple of a boss. Dud. And it's not even like me necessarily having good weapons or good stats or whatever. It's just this is the third time you fight him. It's like if you can't beat him now, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, so he's down, and that's why like you don't really want to skip him because he's just so simple. It's like why not just get like the 20,000 souls or whatever it is he'll give you. Okay, so I think up is. I'm trying to think of which one of these ways leads to the shortcut. One of the ways leads to the next boss. I just don't remember which one. We'll just go down. Oh, nope, that leads to the boss. Up it is we go. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna check the cat. Okay. Me, I'm a baby seal. Watch out for those drunken sailors. I am good. Can I join you on the game? Me, a baby seal gamer. How does he have a fat six-pack? He just punched his nun. I punched the nun. As far as joining me, no. I just want to I'm trying to just get through this. I can, if you're asking for help, I definitely don't mind helping you. On like my other accounts and stuff like that. But for this, I'm just trying to just do this solo. I don't mean to offend you. I hope you're not mad about that. It's just for this. I just want to try and just get through as quick as I can by myself. But like I said, if you need help, just put your PSN ID, because I'm playing this on PlayStation. Put your PSN ID in the chat or in the comments below this video or the stream once I publish it, and I have no problems helping you out, man. Because I have like another profile where I'm like stupid statted up. I'm like crazy, my stats are off the charts. So like I can definitely help you out if that's what you're looking for. All right, so these things I think are flame resistant. So I'm gonna try using my I'm gonna try and use my great sword. I got my sword. I got my sword. I got the great sword. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're flame resistant. They're flame resistant. Yep, they're flame resistant. These guys went down in a hit. All right. However, the issue is that is way slower. That attack is way slower. So, yeah. We'll have to see. I may have to swap out the Claymore. Swap out for Claymore. But anyway, so reason why you come up here, if you want to, is because this leads to a shortcut back to, or I guess up to, the Daughter of Chaos. Rebecca Queli's domain. And we're right back here. So if you want a quick way to get there, this is the way to do it. Which I don't know why, because they give you a bonfire right before the boss, so it's like, why is this also here? I feel like it's just, you didn't need both. Like, if you're gonna do this to give a shortcut there, why do you then give another bonfire literally a floor down? I don't know. Kind of dumb. Let me solo her. I always get rejected. Oh man, don't make it depressing, man. Jeez, hitting too close to home. We all been rejected, man. Oh, except for Lily. She never gets rejected. Because who would reject a cat? Who would reject a cute ass little pretty uwu cat? No one. That's who. Not a damn person. Unless you're an insane person. You're a psychopath. Or if you're like Gemini and you can't handle anything cute and uwu. Alright, so I'm going to swap out with the Claymore. I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to see how much damage I do with it, because I have a strong feeling the next boss is also fire resistant, so yeah. Anyways, join the club. We have sad face jackets. Gemini, no. Orin, no. Gemini has been rejecting me for literal years. Gemini doesn't count. Gemini doesn't count. If it was someone else, I would believe you, but Gemini doesn't count. Okay. So, oh shit. Oh, damn, that was a lot higher than I was hoping it to be. Also, that's the summon for Solaire. So we're going to go back up, heal, re-heal. I don't feel like using an Estus Flask. Especially if you don't have to. So back up we go. Alright. Alright, boss 2, which is going to be that centipede thing. That nasty-ass little tarantula hand centipede thing, or whatever the fuck. So the issue with this is that as soon as the area starts, you kind of need to run through some lava through an area to the right because it's a bigger surface, like a bigger area that you can walk around. Because the whole place is basically lava, and so you don't want to walk in it because lava is bad for you kids. So with that, I'm going to swap out that ring for flame resistance real quick. Hi, Solaire. Solaire has returned. Laughs and schizophrenic. Alright, Solaire has returned. Cool. Okay, so... Okay, I got the flame ring. We should be okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is start this. He's going to come down. Hopefully Solaire will catch the aggro and I can kind of run off to the side. I will probably take a little bit of damage. Yeah, you want to basically run there. Like, that's that little side path on the right as soon as we came out. You want to go there, basically. Hey, hi there. Oh, yeah, he's mad. I still can't really make heads or tails of this thing. But it don't matter. Also, I think he also... No, he doesn't drop a weapon. If you take out his tail, he'll drop the ring that you're supposed to get when you just beat him. You can make him drop it early. They say, if you read the wiki, they say oh, this helps immensely. I mean, I guess it would, but I haven't had an issue just trying to kill him in this area here. All right, swapping out that ring. Let's get that ring on. All right. Okay, actually, it's called the Centipede Demon. I forgot what it was called. All right, so yeah, they weren't really playing around. So he has a couple attacks that are kind of troublesome, but otherwise, if you stay in his legs, stay between his legs, AO, you should be fine. Oh, you son of a bitch! Come on! Uh-oh. Dang, sweet 360, bro. Okay, will you move? No, don't jump back! Oh shit, I ran right into that one. Okay. Oh shit, he's jumping high. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Oh, nice, I dodged it like a fucking badass. Yeah, I'm doing some pretty good damage here. And you're dead. So yeah, like I said, if you just stay within his legs, the boss is basically a piece of cake. And we won. Alright, so he drops okay, sorry, let me check here. Laughs in uwu. Kill it with fire. Oh gosh, the fire isn't working. He's made of fire. Kill it with uwu. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't. I think I might have. I am playing as a female, so I mean, I guess I kind of killed it with uwu. I don't know. Anyway, so he drops this ring called the Orange Charred Ring, which essentially is basically essential from this point on till you get to the Bed of Chaos, because it allows you to walk basically on lava, taking only minimal damage. You just take a constant stream of minimal damage instead of like the huge chunks of damage that you would have been taking otherwise. But yeah, so we're gonna have that on going forward. And what's over there? What's over there? Can you walk over there? I guess you can't. There's nothing over there. So, all right. So we make our way through, and then there's Solaire, the real Solaire. And this is when he starts getting all sad and depressed. He's like, "Man, what's going on, man?
Why?
Yeah, like why?
Why?
Why?"
After all this searching,
He's looking for the sun.
find it. Why? After all.
And we find him one more time. Basically in that area that we were at when we got the sunlight maggot. He'll be there, but he'll also be still sad and shit because we already got the sunlight maggot before he did. So again, he'll just be like, "Why? Why? Why art thou? Forsake me." So yeah, he'll be like that, all depressed and shit, kind of bumming everybody out. But he'll be alive. He won't die. He won't go hollow. He'll be there. He'll be there to help us out when we fight Gwyn. So yay. Okay, so this area kind of blows, and a lot of people who are like bigger on Dark Souls than I am have all kind of hypothesized, coming to the conclusion that this area of the game was definitely rushed and not thought out at all. Like Lost Izalith is basically a rushed crap area with like nothing going on in it. So basically, these are all basically the lower half of the zombie demons. Sorry, the zombie dragons that you come across. There's two of them that you come across in the game. And the second one that you fight has a glitch where like its hind legs will stay put. These are basically all of that. That's all these are. There's like 26 of them in this whole lava area. Most of them you don't have to fuck with. Most of them we're not gonna fuck with because they have stupid jumping attacks that they spam all the time, and tail attacks. Also, they're huge, so you can't really see what they're doing when they're trying to attack because you can't see all of it. And if you use arrows, which I normally do, it works. It takes a lot, and I don't have that many arrows, so we're gonna try to avoid as many as we can. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to swap out one of my rings. Do I have anything that'll help me? I might just put on the slumbering ring so I don't make any noise when I run. Excuse me. I don't have the ring that makes me invisible. Oh, that's the ring that you get from the cat, which I never joined her cult, or her covenant, so I don't have that ring. So who cares? But I will put on the quiet ring. Maybe that'll help too, not catching what's that. Because some of them are behind you. So hoping that if I don't make noise, it won't come for me. So we'll see how far we get, because I really don't want to fight them. I really don't want to fight them. And also, you don't even get that much experience for like how much of a struggle it is to fight them. So yeah, it's no bueno. Now, if I had the dragon, if I had like a bunch of dragon slayer arrows for the dragon slayer bow, or like Go's, I forget how you say his name, but the great bow that you get for beating Calamite in the Artorias DLC. If I had one of those and like a bunch of arrows for that, then I probably would consider it. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to fight a couple of these. There's just no hope for me. I would probably consider it. Oh, what's this? I don't know if it was here. Nice. Because those arrows obviously do way more damage. But, oh yeah, these guys are looking right at me. They're looking right at me. Yeah, I'm about to fight them. But he will use arrows, because I ain't fucking with these guys. Hi. Yeah, see, they do this fucking jump thing. That's just really annoying. Because it's like, you just go so high in the goddamn air. I'm going to swap that out with this just real quick. Just so I can take out the other one. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I killed it. Cool. Alright, how many other ones do I have to deal with? I think probably this one as well, so I'm just going to do it now to be safe. Wait, who are you killing? Oh, you took out one of the statues. Alright, I ain't mad. Oh, the tail got me. Okay. Okay, okay, chill, 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 bro, chill, bro, chill, bro. Alright, where you at? What the fuck? How did that get me? Okay. Alright, that one's out. Cool. Okay, so now that those fools are out of the way, I will put that back on. Okay. So you want to make your way all the way over here for a couple reasons. One, because it's the one way to go, but also, so there's actually a hidden bonfire. So like they were just, not only does this place just kind of suck, but they also had they actually were just like, oh yeah, the one bonfire that's in this area, it's hidden. Because, you know, fuck you. So we'll grab that. And then we need to make our way back down to the ground floor. I forget even how I found out about it. I don't think I needed it the first time I played this game, but like later on, other ones I did. I forget how I found out, but I found out. Oh no, I thought by accident, because one of the butts, the dragon butts, jumped or whatever, and I think they hit the wall by mistake, and I just heard the noise that it makes when you hit a illusory wall. And I was like, what? Something happened. Something just happened. And so I went to investigate, and I found the room was open. I was like, yo, what? But yeah, it's right here. So this is the only bonfire. I guess if you consider the one at the very start was the lair. But this is like otherwise the only bonfire that's in this area. And it's a long way. Well, not a long way, but it's a decent way to get to the boss from here. And so it's like, man, if you didn't know this, you have to go even further back. I mean, granted, the dragon butts, they don't respawn. But it's like, you gotta go all that fucking way again. And it's like, oh my god. Why you do this? So yeah, so because I probably will die onto the boss, because the boss is fucking bullshit, I'm going to kindle this flame for 10. I might be coming back to this. I might be coming back for like the thing that sucks about the Bed of Chaos, which everybody hates. Like it's like commonly on most players like 10, like, you know, top 10 worst Dark Souls bosses like of all time. Not even just this game, but just in general. It's generally tops most people's worst because it's not even a boss fight. It's more like a sequence of events you need to do that aren't really explained out to you. So if you don't know, you don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do, really at all. Luckily, I looked it up before I did it the first time, so I did. But I can only imagine the frustration you would have going into the shit blind. Okay, so we're out of the lava. No more lava to deal with, so we're gonna put that on. And now it's just a bunch of these like stone dragons for a good little while. Cool. So because of that, I'm gonna put on my symbol of avarice helm for some more, for even more experience. I'll have 44% extra experience. So it's not much, but going from what was it, I think 360 or whatever to 518, it's not bad. You get almost 200 more per death otherwise, so it adds up. There's actually a decent amount of these things to kill, so. And since they all go down in a hit, it's not a big deal. All right, one more. Well, it's actually a lot more, but one more for this area. All right, we'll grab that item there. All right, I'll take that off for now. Oh, I forgot what I looked like. I forgot I was a blonde. It's been so long. I forgot. Okay, so now we have these abominations. Which are simple to deal with. They just look disgusting. They look like sponges that became sentient and grew arms and legs. Okay, so now we're gonna deal with two separate human human NPCs to fight. One of them sucks because he's like or she or whatever is like a fucking fire mage that can fuck up your life if you're not careful. He's right over there, or she, I don't even know. So we're gonna bring them over to us. Shit. And this is the issue. Yeah, like that fire. It's no joke. But one little backstab can handle all of that, so. Anyways. Now that they're gone, and now what should happen is Kirk should show up in a couple seconds. He usually shows up. There he is. So he shows up here. This is the third time you fight him. Oh, come on. Are you not allowed to backstab this guy? Anyways. So now that he's dead for the third and final time, we should get his armor. We should. I hope we do. If we didn't fuck anything up. Oh. I guess we didn't. Oh, well. No spike armor for us. But we got some decent experience from him, so I take it. Alright, got this crazy thing again. I think he's guarding a spell, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Gotta be female. I mean, I do. I gotta be female. Always gotta be female. Why would I play as a boring old doofus guy? Well, I could be a pretty little lady. Alright, anyway, so the boss is right there. The boss is right there. But before we do that, we are going to go over here, these little areas here. Have a little fun with some of this. Get some more items. Take out some more fools. This is actually, if you were doing, I forget his name, but the Onion Knight guy, if you were doing his quest line, this would be like the most important part of the quest line because he can die at this area, and if he dies, that's basically it. That's the end of the quest. You can still get an item though, but it's the end of the quest. But you want him to live, and it's very tricky to make sure that he lives. But we're not following his quest line, so we don't got to worry about that. But he might still show up. I don't know. Ooh, another reverie sacrifice. All right, so we did that little bit. We'll go back the same way we went because there's another area below that. which has a bunch has way more of those stone dragon things. But spiky little rent bot. Rent bot? What is a rent bot? Okay, biblically accurate Vileplume. Biblically? Yes. In Felicians chapter 3. It was said there would be a Vileplume. Okay, I'm gonna put on the symbol real quick again. Symbol of avarice real quick again. Grab some more of this easy experience from these demons, these fire, stones, dragons. Fire, stone, dragon, go! I got a spam caller trying to call me. Nuh-uh. Not today, sister. Okay, so down this path, as you can see, maybe you can see it from the screen that's there, but there is a Titanite demon at the very end of this hallway. It is the last Titanite demon in the game, and is also blocking our way to get to Solaire, to where the sunlight maggots are at. He does lightning. I don't like lightning, but we may be able to take him out, or take most of him out. Hold on. With arrows. So we'll have to see how this works out. I usually have trouble with this Titanite demon just because this hallway is very thin. I don't know if I'm even doing any damage. Oh, nice. And if I am doing damage, probably not much. Yeah, I'm doing nothing. I don't know how close I can get to him before he'll. Oh shit! Oh, there he is. Now he may be weak to lightning. I don't know, but let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can use some gold pine resin. Do I have any more of that? Yes, I do. I have one more. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's go, beast. 1-on-1 with the Great One. Shit, that worked. Oh, I mean, the damage is pretty good. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, the tail got me. Oh, it's that tail. I don't like how the tail can hit you. Why can the tail hit you? Okay. Casually ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! For everyone. Yep, pretty much. That's my MO. Okay, so now we gotta go back. Kill all those stone demons again. I need to put on the orange charge ring. And then I'll put... I need to put on this for now so I can run a little bit faster. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like fighting that Titanite demon, like one-on-one. What I should probably do, actually, is replace my armor. I should probably do that, just for that fight, because I mean, I'm not rolling too much because of how thin that platform is, so maybe that's what I should do. Change up the approach a bit. Okay, put that on. And put that on. Okay. I will say, like, these Titanite demons, I swear, they are legit mini bosses. Like, no joke. I actually find myself having more trouble with Titanite demons than I do with a lot of the other bosses in this game. Now, granted, off camera, I did take out the like 5 Titanite demons that are in the our Sen's Fortress. I did end up doing that, but I used arrows a lot, and also I think those Titanite demons are a bit weaker because they're obviously they come way sooner into the game, whereas this is the last one, so I think he's a bit stronger. I mean, even with me having that gold pine resin, I was still only doing like 300 damage to him, which normally that's a good chunk, but for this guy, given how bulky he is, fortunately that's not that much. Alright, now time for this fucking abomination thing. Oh, but the thing about those guys, so I've had to farm those guys like crazy, because there's another area we haven't gone to yet that's down here that he will oh sorry, those things, they can drop red titanite slabs. It's a very rare drop, very low percentage drop. It's like maybe a couple percentage points, and even if you go to the area where there's a few more of them, at most I think there's like 5 maybe. So in this whole area you have, I think, like a total of 7. And yeah, the chances of getting it to drop are just extremely low. And but I've had to farm it because you need more than 1 red titanite slab to get all the highest level weapons in this game. So yeah, it's a bummer, but I've had to farm them. It's no fun. Okay, so yeah, let's change this up a bit. Let's change it up. Let me swap out my armor for something a bit heavier. It's a bit sturdier. Because I put on my ring, my heavier ring. So let me put on some heavy armor. Okay. I'll put on the stone helm. So that's pretty good. Yeah, actually a good amount lighter, and for the same amount of fucking defensive utility. Okay, so plot that out. If that's the case for the entire thing, that's gonna be dope. Stone and how? Wow, yeah, stone is actually pretty good, at least for physical damage. Yeah, not so much magic, but for physical, yeah. All right, we're about to be a stone warrior for a second, boys and girls. Yes, yes. All right, we're not gonna be rolling for shit, but hey, let's swap this out with the grass crest shield so I can have higher. Wow, we are moving real slow. But we should be able to tank the. Oh man, we got the fat roll, boys. Girl, we got the fat roll. But we should be okay. At least we should be a bit better equipped to handle this guy. All right, we got our souls back. Don't run away from me. All right. Holding up a bit better. Whoa, whoa, where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? What's going on? Oh shit, okay, I couldn't even see what was going on. Okay, well I did better that time. That was a much better improvement. So I will definitely be keeping that set up when I fight him, so. Okay, Supremus, so much better than what I had. Those sponge thingies are really uncomfortable to look at, especially when they start zombie walking towards you all sinister like. That's what I'm saying. When I first came across those guys, I was legit thinking like I really did kind of get a bit around them for sure. So I know what you're talking about. Cause like their little appendages kind of look like kind of give you like the kind of like tentacle squid like things, and we all know what that's associated with. So yeah, I feel you. I feel you, girl. I got you. Me and you, same page. All right, let's put on our symbol of avarice. Get those extra experience points. I have half a thought to honestly swap out the claymore for the greatsword, just to see how much of a difference that makes. But I was noticing like with the heavy ass armor, even one attack was taking out like so much of my stamina bar. So I don't know if I don't know if I'm even able to handle if I could handle using that great sword right now with all that heavy armor. I'm gonna like run out of stamina in like 2 seconds. All right. I feel your what? I was just saying I feel you, girl. That's all I said. If you want to read something, if you want to read deeper into that, hey, you by all means, you go ahead. But I didn't say nothing. You ain't going to incriminate me. Mm-mm. You're not catching me slipping like that. Now, if you want me to, we can arrange something. I mean, Gemini and I have already discussed an arrangement ourselves, so, you know, I'm not opposed to it. Okay. So we'll put that on. We will put this on. And let's get all this shit on. Let's become a stone warrior once again. I like how you can like just see my little eyes coming through. Okay. Let's do this. You and me once more, beast. Well, that's a bummer. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm thinking I'm about to get fucking smacked. Oh my gosh, I hate this guy so much. Ah. Maybe what I should do is just try to get behind him and then run. Just not back to where I came, but just run the way I wanted to go. Because that area is bigger, and I don't have to worry about. I have a little more room to mess around with. Maybe that's what I should do. You know what? He kind of does remind me of a Geo dude. Yeah, and like when you hit him and shit, like the sound it makes. You're right. It kind of does give me Geodude vibes. Yo, dude. Actually, no. Speaking of Pokemon, I don't know if you how far Pokemon knowledge goes with those who were watching, but so obviously the latest Pokemon games came out recently, Scarlet and Violet, and with them they brought like these new what do you want to call it? These new like forms, not like regional forms, but like these like I don't know what they call it. They seem to be like these past and future versions of Pokemon that we know of, but they gave them like weird ass names. Like instead of like for instance, like Iron Head, Iron Bundle, like Future Tense. I don't know, like all these weird like 2 letter or 2 word names. But one of them that got this new form was Delibird from Gen 2, which was like basically a Christmas like present giving like Santa Penguin, which it's a fun Pokemon. It's like a novelty Pokemon. It's just fun to have, to catch, to see, or whatever. But you would never use it. It's terrible. It's god awful. Like garbage. It's garbage stats across the board. I think its highest stat might be like 70 or something, like special attack or whatever. It's absolutely garbage. But the new form that they gave it in Scarlet and Violet, it is so good and so broken that it took 3 days for it to be like used in like competitive online for people to abandon it to the highest tier of Pokemon possible, which is called Ubers. It took 3 days. The player base, it only took 3 days for them to realize we can't have this guy playing in any other tier. But it's just like Delibird. Literal Delibird. One of the most garbage Pokemon ever made in the game is now an uber level Pokemon. That's how broken and good it is. It makes me laugh. It's almost like a legit April Fool's joke, but no, it's real life. And it is hilarious. I don't play it. I don't have a Switch, but I've been following it, and it just makes me laugh every time I fucking see it. People still can't like get over it. Like fucking Delibird. It's like it got like the best redemption arc ever told. D's nuts. Wait, what did I ask a question? Because I totally don't remember why you. I really don't understand why you're saying D's nuts. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna put on the stone armor pants and chest piece, and then for the lower ones I'm gonna use my main gold hemmed. So maybe I won't be as bulky, but maybe I can move a little bit faster. Maybe. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I'm moving a little bit faster. Tiny bit. So, okay, I legit beat Pokemon in Red. Pokemon Red with nothing but a level 26 Duo Tro story. Bullshit. Bullshit. Prove it. Prove it. You can emulate it. I want that to be your next series you put on the channel. Pokemon Red, Duo run only. Level 26. You can't let it level up. Mod it so that it can't gain experience. Alright, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna rig my way all the way back, all the way here. And hopefully he might chase me. No? Maybe? Let's see what happens. 1 damage, that's cool. I'm gonna try and swap this. Oh shit, he's using flame. Okay, let's swap this. Bow range. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know. This may be what I have to do because I can't deal with just constantly dying with this from this fool over and over again. And so I put on the Hawk Ring, so hopefully I'll be able to do enough damage with the arrows that I have left. We'll see what we got here. And if he comes to me, that's what I want him to do anyway, so it's a win-win for me. Oh shit. Wait, what? I got hit and I still dodged? What? Alright, well he's here. Okay. Is he, wait, can he go any further than this? I don't know if I don't think he can. Oh, okay. Oh man, I am totally just gonna cheese this shit until he gets to like a further kind of lowered level or lower health, or if I run out of bows, whichever comes first. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. No. Yeah, just keep moving. Just keep it moving. I don't think I'll be able to kill him with the amount of bows I have. Oh, I got a shock. Oh, I missed. Oh, I mean, he missed. Haha, I'm too good for that shit. And, okay, he's getting close. He's getting close. I might go in for the kill. We'll have to see. Oh, yeah. Let's go in for the kill. Ah, yeah. All me. By myself. No arrows. I didn't use no arrows. All me. Okay, so now that bullshit's done. I think that's like one of the tiny demons that I hate the most out of them all. But anyways. Okay, so make our way here. I believe Solaire should be here. Yes, he is. There he is, right there. He's all sad.
Was it all a lie?
Was it all a lie?
Oh, I see it, son. What now? What should I
It was all a lie.
do?
So he came here because he thought that the sunlight maggot would be here to give him the light, which, you know, basically praise the sun in its truest form.
Was it all a lie?
But since I took it
Have I done this all for nothing?
already,
Oh, I see it, son.
he can't get it. So now he's like, oh, now he's just lost in despair. Doesn't know what to do. He's all sad now. He's all lost. His life's purpose is all in vain, all because I took it first. But if you don't do that, if you don't take it first, or if you don't activate the shortcut, when you get here, instead, what will happen? He'll have the sunlight maggot himself, and then he'll attack you upon sight because he's, like I said before, he'll think you're trying to take it from him, and so you have to kill him because he'll just try to kill you. On the plus side, at least, was this the shield I was using before? I think so. Yeah, that was the one. On the plus side, when you do kill him, you get like his sword and shield. I don't know if you get his armor set, but you definitely get his sword and shield, I believe. And people said it's not bad. It's not half bad. I forget if it does like extra, like some kind of elemental damage or some magic damage or whatever, but people say it's not bad. It's not like, you know, game breaking OP or anything, but they say it's not good. It's not a bad sword. But we're not getting that. So Anyway, so okay. It has sand attack and agility, made it practically impossible to hit. I still call bullshit on that, Gemini. I need you to prove this. You could easily emulate Pokemon Red on your computer. Easily. Shit, I did on my shitty ass laptop once upon a time. So I'm gonna need proof of this. I'm gonna need you to stream this. That'll be your next charity stream. Is to play Pokemon, Pokemon Red. This I demand. Lily, make him do it. And yeah, I want to see you try to beat Pokemon Red with a fucking Doduo level 26 that knows Sand Attack and Agility. Tell me you didn't even evolve it to level to Dodrio? Like, are you insane? I don't know if Doduo can learn Drill Peck. If it can, then I mean I guess maybe okay, because Drill Peck's actually a pretty sweet move to have. Okay, so I'm kind of fucked because I don't have enough arrows to take all these fools out. An issue with these guys is that, so down there is like a tar pit, and you're going to move really slow. And these guys can all inflict like poison on you. So what I want to do is put that on. And now normally the Onion Knight is right here. And he'll help you like fight them or whatever. But anyway, so I could take out a couple of these guys. But I'm not going to be able to take out all of them, given that I only have 10 arrows left. But I can take out at least 2. And I can weaken this other one. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing. Well, I could maybe use the Dragon Slayer bow. Maybe a bit overkill, but I could use it. Ah, why not? Didn't even fucking kill it. That's cool. No, that's what I wanted. Whatever. At least I'll just deal with one. Well, actually, I got to deal with 2, because I know there's another one behind the corner. But that should be fine. I should be fine. Okay. And all the other issue is that this place inflicts poison on you as well, which is a bummer, but it's fine. Okay. Because you can always just... It's like basically being in the Blighttown, in the swamp for Blighttown. It's not a big deal. But I don't think I have a poison ring. Do I? No, I don't. But it's fine. Because poison is very slow. It drains your health very, very slowly. So it's not really that threatening. But the reason why you come down here, for a few reasons. One, to do the thing with Onion Knight. But the other big reason is because there is a red Titanite slab in this area. It should be in there. There it is. Okay, so Drill Peck and Toxic. I don't know if Doduo can learn Toxic. If it can, then great for it. Then great for that, because yeah, Toxic is a really good move. But I didn't know it could learn Toxic. I mean, a lot of Pokemon can learn Toxic. Like a stupid amount of Pokemon can learn it. But a lot can't. And I never tried Doduo learning Toxic. Anyways, let me just put that on real quick. Okay, I don't think if I go that way, there's any items over there. But I know there are here, so this way we go. And there's one more little weird tentacle thing to fight. But yeah, having to farm a second red Titanite slab from these motherfuckers took forever. For just a god-awful amount of time. Because the drop rate is just so low. Granted, speaking of Pokemon, I'm used to low drop low drop / encounter rates from Pokemon. So I was used to a grind like that, and honestly, Pokemon is actually giving me worse grinds than having to grind an extra slab from all the various places that I needed one from. So honestly, in the grand scheme of things, from what I've done before, it wasn't too bad, in all honesty. But for most players, I could definitely see, immediately trying their patience. Because it is still a grind. Like, I was having to grind for a few hours because you need like a second Titanite slab for all the different Titanite slabs. And there's a white one, red one, blue one, and a regular one. And yeah, it takes a while to get them all. It takes a while. Okay, which way do I want to? I think this is the right way. Yes, this is the right way to make it back. All right, making our way back. Making our way back. Oh shit! Oh damn it! Oh man, I gotta do all this shit again. Ugh. Hashtag ugh. Okay. I can't think of moves that let you do perm damage. Otherwise, you would run out of moves. Burn. If you happen to burn your opponent, that does permanent damage. That doesn't go away naturally. However, there's no like in Gen 1 there was no like I don't think Will-O-Wisp was a move yet, so you couldn't just do there was no move like Toxic for burn in Gen 1. I think Will-O-Wisp came in Gen 2. Maybe Gen 3. Anyways, okay, Drill Peck and Toxic, yeah, well deduced. Also, I used loads of items to keep it going. Learns Toxic with TMO6. Yeah, well, you don't get Toxic, though, until you fight Koga, I believe. And that's, like, at least halfway through the game. So what the fuck did you do the beginning half of the game? Like, how did you get through Lieutenant Surge, who is electric type, who would roast your little bird to smithereens? So what the hell did you do with him? That's why I'm wondering. Like, unless you like modded it to where you just had a duo from the start, that new Toxic. Then if that's the case, then fair play. But otherwise, it's like, what did you do? And also, what the fuck did you do against Brock? Okay, so you didn't beat the whole game. Okay. You should have said that from the start, man. When you say you beat the game, what do you think we're going to think? We're going to assume you beat the game, the full game. Because I was going to say, there's so many questions, man. Like, Brock would have destroyed you. You could have handled Misty. Lieutenant Surge would have been a huge problem. Erica, you would have wrecked because she's grass type. Drill Pick would have just destroyed everybody. Koga would have been weird to fight against. Sabrina would have destroyed you probably because Dodo doesn't really have a good. Well, actually, maybe it depends on who goes first because Sabrina's Abra, Kadabra, and Mr. Mime, all those Pokemon, they have really bad physical defense. So Drill Peck could possibly take them out in one hit. But if they go first, they're gonna wreck your shit with Psychic moves because Dodo has a terrible special defense. So yeah. Anyways, we're getting too sidetracked on Pokemon for a second. So I'm at the boss now. Now this boss isn't really a boss in the traditional sense where you're like, one-on-one attrition style, all that shit. It's like there's 3 sections to it, and it's like a puzzle. And it's like there's a specific formula to best go about fighting the boss. I guess it's a her. Technically, it's the her, but whatever. I usually die though at the last step because you have to try to avoid these stupid fucking branch arms, which are huge. And every time you think you're going to attack or you're going to make it, you don't. And then like there's like these other attacks that like kind of like AOE that can hit you easily, and it's just full of bullshit. So all I'm going to do is for this first time through, I am going to put on my my rare ring of sacrifice. Because if I do die, I want to use my souls that I have. Because I have 246, which is not anything to sneeze at. And I don't want to lose them. And I have lost a lot of souls here before. and I don't want to risk that. So I'm putting that on for now. So yeah. Oh, and I don't have any arrows. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. You need arrows for the second part. All right. Well, I can at least do the first. And I don't know. Maybe I can do the second part the same way. I've never tried it, but we're going to find out. Anyways, let's just get this bullshit going. I may have to go back to Andre and get some arrows, which means I gotta then go through the whole Lost Izalith again because there is no fast travel to Lost Izalith. So, oh boy. Okay. Anyways, so this is the first part. Oh, yeah. So we slide down here. This is probably the best part of the boss. At least you get to slide down. You get to do fucking skateboard, snowboard shit over here. Which, oh yeah, extreme, yeah. You get to hit some branches on the way down. So anywho, so yeah, this is the boss. Like that's what it is. That's what all this bullshit is. But the first thing you need to do is you go over here and you want to get through all this. And you want to take that out. Which, don't even know what's going on. I have no idea what that is. It's just a branch hand of some kind. I don't even know. But anyway, so after you do that, then you quit the game. Quit the game, back out of it, and then you go back in here, then you'll back into the game. It'll take you back to the start of the fog wall, and then we'll go down again, and then we'll do the same thing, but we'll go to the left side. Huh? What is this? My audio stream's bit current rate is lower. Huh? I'm getting some kind of warning thing. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me know if anything. I'm getting something about my audio being a little bit off or something. Just let me know if anything happens with my audio, please. Thank you. But anyway, sorry. I'm gonna check the chat real quick before I move on forward. Okay, I mean, you technically could have the dodo from a trade to start a new game plus. There is no new game plus in Pokemon, bro. But it would be quite hard. There's nothing to stop him leveling. No, there is. You press B. If you press B during a level up, like during that, like, oh, it's going to evolve. If you press B or A, it stops the evolution. However, you have to do that every time it's going to evolve. It only evolves once when it levels up. It doesn't like keep evolving every battle. But you can't stop an evolution. And it's actually part of the strategy to do it because a lot of Pokemon will learn moves faster if they don't evolve. So for some Pokemon, I think I've done this before. I forget which one it was, but it was a Pokemon that learned a really good move some levels after it evolved, but it would learn that move way faster or way sooner than if it had evolved. So I think I did that once where like I kept halting the evolution so I could learn the move, and then it evolved. Anyways, beside the point. Oh, fucking whoops. Yeah, this is not what I expected you to do. Yeah, well, it wasn't what I expected to do either. Okay, so... okay. So normally you're supposed to go to the left side, and you hide behind this like pillar wall where you can't really get hit, and then you just keep shooting arrows into the left side until you eventually hit its like the other left side's weak point. It could take a while because you're kind of aiming, you're kind of just shooting blind because you don't know exactly where you're standing. But I don't have arrows, so I'm gonna see if I can just run up to it like I did before on the right side and take it out that way. I don't know if I can. I probably can't because that's probably the reason why they like the guys and shit say don't run up to it. We'll find out. But that's why I have the ring on. Everything ring of sacrifice so that I don't lose my souls, so I can just use them and then go get arrows. Anywho, so we're gonna run this way. Oh, that's why, because it's blocked off. Because, oh, that's why. Okay, because you physically can't make it there. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well, so what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to get some arrows. So I got to first spend my souls, level up a bit. Yeah, 4 levels. I didn't want to lose that at all. Yeah, I definitely want to put it to there. Let's put 1. No, I did it already. Let's do 1 on my health. All right, so we got 3 on strength, 1 on health. I still have enough souls to get some arrows. We got to go back, get those arrows, make our way back here, which is fine because we have the shortcut from the Daughter of Chaos. It takes us down to the Centipede Demon, which is right next to Allah's Isolith, so it won't be that bad. So I took out the Dragon Bust that I needed to, so it's just basically just a run back to that bonfire after we're done. Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright, so we want arrows. How many can I get? Oh, damn, I can get a lot of arrows. Okay, anyways. 350 is fine. Okay, oh, actually, hold on. Can you... Hey, repair. Longbow. Repair that shit. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got our arrows. We'll make our way back to the Daughter of Chaos. Okay, I mean, no way to stop it getting to like level 100 or something if you used it for every battle. I mean, again, Gemini, you can stop. Oh wait, it'd be level 100. You're no my. Okay, never mind. I'm a dummy. You're right. Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I was thinking of just evolving. I don't know why. My bad. Okay, so we're coming back down here. Let's put on our silver ring as we take out some of these fools. Ah, oh shit. Okay, so making our way back down to the Centipede Demon area. I won't go to the bonfire. I don't believe I'm going to need it. And technically, if I do die, I'll actually end up going back to Lost Isolith anyways, because that's the last bonfire I did rest at. That's something I'm constantly forgetting too. Your respawn point is not where you last respawned at. It is actually last where you rested at. That is caught me off guard many times. Okay. Alright. Okay, sorry. Damn, Pokemon Red could be a fun playthrough for the channel. For your channel, yes. It absolutely would be. I would love to see you play some Pokemon. I actually did play Pokemon Yellow for like a few episodes with Travis a couple years ago. Um, but it takes a lot of effort on my part to get it to go, to get it to happen. Because it's a bit more complicated for me to use my capture card on like to have it emulate from a computer rather than a system. Um, so we did a few bits of it, but then like Travis had to go or whatever, and we couldn't. And then by the time we got back, I mean, we may resume it one day because we were doing a Nuzlocke challenge on it, but we only got like 4 episodes done with it. I don't know if we'll ever do it again. But Jem, you should absolutely do it. I would love to see you play some Pokemon. Because I have played the old school Gen 1 games back and forth like a million times. And I could even tell you, I can help you how to get Mew. Because you can legit catch Mew in the Gen 1 games through a glitch. But it's like, it's not a glitched Pokemon. It's like fully rendered, has a Pokedex entry, has a full like level up move system, and all of that shit. Yeah, I use it almost all the time. Oh, hello. Who are you? I use it like all the time in like most of my playthroughs because it is absolutely OP. Okay, so saving here again. I don't need that on anymore, so I will put on that. And now I will put on that. Okay, so I'm check the. Okay, who's your favorite Pokemon, guys? Mewtwo. Of course, everyone says Mewtwo because it's the only one that has Wanton Destruction attached to it. For me, as actually, I was actually just telling a friend this yesterday or the other day because she asked me what some of my favorites were, and at first I didn't think I had any favorites. There were just some that I was just kind of more gravitated to, but I guess that kind of is what a favorite is. So I actually have a few Pokemon that I just really, really adore, but they're all Gen 2, which is kind of funny. Um, but yeah, I'm really partial to Ampharos from Gen 2 and Houndour or Houndoom. They both work for me. Um, but then over time, Kingdra. I really like Kingdra. I really like its design. I like its typing. Water Dragon. I like that was like the first Water Dragon. I think it was just unfortunately just wasn't optimized well with like its move sets with like the stats that it has because the stats that it has aren't like that bad. I think it has like 100 attack and speed, and everything else is like at 80 or something like that. No, that's Flygon. I don't know. The stats aren't that bad, but and its typing is super unique, especially for Gen 2. But it just didn't have like the move set to capitalize on it. But yeah, I really like Kingdra, and then I actually really liked Espeon and Umbreon. I liked both of them. Now I never used Umbreon, but I always liked how it looked. And Espeon is just so freaking good of a Pokemon. It is so good to use. I kind of go back and forth between Alakazam and Espeon for like using in a team, but they're both really good. But that's pretty much like the ones I'm really attached to. I would maybe give an honorable mention to Flygon from Gen 3. I really do like Flygon a lot. But other than that, that's about it. And granted, I've only played up to Gen 4. I'm so behind on Pokemon. I've only played up to Gen 4. And none of the Gen 4 Pokemon really did it for me. Gen 3 as well. None of them were like to the point where like I was like, oh man, favorite status right here. But that's fine. I don't play Pokemon to try to find a new favorite. Anyway, so we're gonna move on. So we're back to the boss. We're gonna finally do the second part of it now. I will put on my steel ring. So now we'll be able to do the second half. Okay, I had all 151 at level 100 on my Game Boy Color. Shame I ruined it being a dumbass kid. Actually got me in a competition, but I learned about the glitch years later, and it works. Yes, it does work. It works on every version, even if you have a 3DS, which I do. And if you bought the games off the eShop, even on those versions, the glitch still works. They didn't patch it out or anything, so you can get Mew. It's awesome. I believe you can even trade it over to Gen 2, and the Pokedex will register it, which is super awesome. But yeah, Gyarados is pretty good too. It's just a fucking monster. Yeah, Kingjo is so cool looking. Yes, it is. And it still is too. Like in all the cards that I've ever seen of it, like the Pokemon cards, like they're so dope. Scyther, but never use it. More of a novelty, same as Dragonair. Scyther's an okay early game if you were able to get one early game, but you never can. Which is well, in Gen 2 you could. If you did the bug catching contest in Gen 2, in the third gym area or the third city, Goldenrod City, there's a bug catching contest right above it. And that's still somewhat early game. You can catch a Scyther in that. So I guess you kind of get one somewhat early. But yeah, it's not the best. But if it evolves to Scizor, then we got a Pokemon though. Solo Country Tatini. Oh yeah, using the Super Rod in the Safari Zone waters. That was actually one of the easier Pokemon for me to catch out of all, like, the hard ones, like Tauros, Chansey, Kangaskhan, and I guess Dratini. Dratini for me was always the easiest out of that bunch. For me, like, honestly, Tauros, Kangaskhan, and Chansey, they were like tied for hardest. I struggled getting any of those guys. I remember spending many hours at night when I'm supposed to be sleeping, playing Pokemon Yellow on my Game Boy SP, just in the Safari Zone, just trying to get them. And I would find one and be like, oh man, is this going to be it? And then this never is. And you're like, oh, well. But on my 3DS versions that I have, I do have the full Pokedex for all of them. And I definitely use the missing no cheat to get those infinite rare candies and shit, because I ain't got time for that. But I do... Actually, no. I also don't have time for this fucking boss, but here we are anyways. Okay, so we're going to go again. We're going to fight this bullshit again. So, okay, well now I know why you can't go to the left side. And maybe that happens every time. Or maybe, like, if you do the left side first, the right side allows you not to be able to pass it. I don't know. Anywho. So, yeah. If you go over here, you can't really get hit. So you just shoot. You just keep shooting. And you hope that you hit what you need to hit. You kind of have to just get a bit lucky. Or maybe has a health bar that I just don't know about. Because, I mean, how are you supposed to know? You can't see it. But yeah, you kind of just need to keep shooting. And then you'll eventually get it. There really is no rhyme or reason to this. There it is. Okay. So you got both done. So now what you need to do is go back, and you want to try and make it down the middle, because now what you need to do is make it down the middle, hope you don't get hit. Yeah, see, like, the issue is that these hands, Like Gemini likes to say, them hands are for E, are rated E for everybody. And yeah, they're always sweeping and trying to take you out. Oh, I made it. I got so... No! No! Damn it! Ugh. So that's what happens. Even when you make it, the hands can still get you and take you right down. But what you want to do after that is you want to try to make it through in between, take out the little branches that are everywhere, and there's like this little like maggot thing that you need to hit. He'll go down in one hit. However, that thing can still use magic, like fire magic or pyromancy, I should say, and it can take you out. I've gotten to that thing and then died because it used like a big old because it uses like a huge AOE fire attack, and so if you can't take it out before it uses it, you will die. And it's like, oh, okay. And the issue about getting the souls back is that because you're, especially if you make it to where I did, your souls are going to be, I think, most likely at that area. And so it's like the chances of you making it back there again aren't that high. And so it's just like, man. Yeah, so like I said, most players, especially like Dark Souls people who are definitely with the lore and all that stuff, like they know behind the scenes things that happen in the studio. I don't know if Miyazaki's ever confirmed. Maybe he has. I don't pay attention. But if he hasn't, it is definitely, it's basically been concluded by the community and the fan base that this whole area of the game was just rushed to hell. Because it's so basic, it's so boring. The boss itself isn't even a boss. It's like just like some weird puzzle of some kind. Like you don't really interact with it. You're just basically avoiding it and trying to take out, then using like basically one more attack to take out the little inner squishy thing that it is underneath. So there was like, yeah, we don't, like, they definitely were rushed at the end of this. Or like this was like one of the last things they did in the game, and it was definitely rushed. Which is a shame because, so the Bed of Chaos and the souls of, from the little of the souls of the lore that I understand, the Bed of Chaos is basically, she was one of the main lords that found the first flame, and she actually was the one that tried to extend the flame when it was about to go out the first time, and she used her pyromancy to do it, but it backfired. I mean, it kind of backfired. It kept the flame alive, but like it fucked her up and all her, like most of her kids, which she had like seven of them, and so she basically died and turned into this thing. When we fought Quelaag, the half woman, half spider thing, that's one of the daughters of this Bed of Chaos that we fought. The one that doesn't attack us, the spider lady doesn't attack us, that's another sister. So they got horribly fucked up by her trying to keep the flame alive. There was that other woman in Blighttown in the swamp that has this same armor on. I think that's another daughter who is, I guess, the mother of pyromancy or whatever. Ceaseless Discharge, that giant abomination thing, that's a brother. That's the son of this Bed of Chaos. I don't believe the Centipede Demon is related to them by any means, and I don't know who the other siblings are. But yeah, it's like she actually has, like, she's actually the reason, and she's also the reason for all of these nasty enemies we fought in, not just in this area, but in the entire game. She is the reason for the undead, as far as I understand. And so it's like she did so much to even establish why this is even happening, and this is the best they could come up with. This is the best that they could do. Good job, guys. So yeah, I mean, like, she has like one of the deepest and most important lores out of any of the main, like, many of the, like, you know, the big bosses of this game, and yet her boss battle is basically just bullshit. So anyway, so we're gonna try this again. please, 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 please. Okay. Okay, there it is. So this is the little fucking bug. That's the bug. That is the real bed of chaos. That's what she got reduced to. And that's who you were really trying to kill this whole time. That little fucking bug is who you were really after this whole time. Oh, I actually had the silver snake ring on this whole time too, so I got extra souls. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all. That's it. You went through all that trouble, all this stupid puzzle bullshit just to get this fucking bug. Like, obviously you could tell they were going for like a repeat of what they did with the final boss from Demon Souls, which was the game previous before this. You could tell what they were trying to do, because in the last boss of Demon Souls, you go to this giant beast-looking thing, was actually just like it's just housing the main boss. I forget his name, like Old King Durant or something like that. When you get to him, he's just basically like a slug-ass thing, which is kind of like a symbolism, like, he kind of paying for his hubris and all this shit by just being a slug. And he doesn't really do anything. If he does attack you, it does minimal damage. He doesn't have any magic, I think. Your attacks do a lot of damage to him. He's super avoidable. He moves like a slow bro, like, honestly. He's nothing. And you take him out easy. Like, easy. He's like nothing. He's not even a boss. He's kind of just more of like a symbolism piece for like hubris and shit like that. And you could tell that's what they were kind of going for this. But it's just so much worse. It's just they add all this extra, all of this tedium for no reason. It honestly would have been more emblematic if they had just let you go to the middle bit and just take out the boss without the arm bullshit. It would have been way better that way. Because it still would have been kind of anticlimactic, not a challenge, but at least it would have been more impactful on its symbolism that it was trying to establish. So, anyways, it's done. I'm happy it's done. I don't ever want to fucking do that bullshit again. But since we are done with that, the only thing we have two things left. We have two things left. We have Manus from the DLC, and we have Gwyn. That's it. That's all we have left. So here's what we'll do. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to the DLC. We're going to try our hands again at Manus. I'm not a whole much more leveled up, but I do have physical only weapons now. And so hopefully that'll do a bit more damage than what I was doing before, because I was doing like between 60 and 70 damage with my Fury Sword, and around the same with my spear that I was using. But this Claymore, and also to a better extent my Greatsword, are all physical. There's no splitting between magic or elements or anything like that. So I'm hoping that'll do more damage to Manus than I was doing before, which that was like my big pet peeve with that battle. And if I do more, then I just have to just get better at handling his attacks. So I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna give that. We're gonna give this another shot. Give it another go. If I'm still getting reamed, not barely making any progress, then what I think we'll do instead is we'll open up the final area for Gwyn, because there's 5 Black Knights that you have to get through before you fight Gwyn. They're super easy, not a big deal, but they each carry one of their weapons, and to get them to drop their weapons there, it's way better, way easier, way faster, way higher of a rate than when you find them in the rest of the world. So if I'm still not really doing it with what I have, I may have to grind a bit off camera and grab one of their weapons, maybe the Great Axe, or maybe the Great Sword, and level it up, and then go back to Manus, because when I level that up, the Black Knight weapons are just super fucking good, and so that might give me the edge that I need. But we'll see what I can do with the Great Sword or Claymore. So we'll give this a go first. But I do want to. Actually, I don't really need to level up. Getting my souls back from Manus isn't that hard. So yeah, that is our current plan that we'll do. And also, okay, caught assembly one time. There was a glitch for that too. Yeah, there was. I actually did the same thing, Gemini. I had an action replay for Crystal because that was the game that was like built into it, and I got the GS ball. I like cheated to get the GS ball in my party. No, to activate the event with Kirk, and that was super dope. But actually, if you buy Crystal from the eShop, which I think you still can on your 3DS, they actually put the GS ball event into that version of Crystal, so you could actually get Cell to be legit, which I thought was super awesome. Which I need to go buy. I need to go buy those before it's too late, because the eShop's closing soon. Actually, I might need to go back and buy anything Pokemon related for before the eShop closes. But yeah, okay. So I made it. No, that's basically me. That's my fucking life. And yeah, Blaze of Fire. It was a bit easy. If you play Demon Souls, the remake or the original one, that was kind of similar to what they had with the final boss. I don't know if you heard me say this. That was like kind of what they did with the final boss. They had him be super easy, kind of like a symbolism for his hubris and like the cost of trying to be king or whatever have you. And they were obviously doing this. They were going for the same thing with Bed of Chaos, but it landed so much worse because you had to do so much more to get it. It just sucks. It just sucks ass. I'm gonna continue to ignore you. But yeah, and then let's get physical. Okay, so we're making our way back to Manus. Fucking OP-ass Manus. Honestly, I feel like I have a better time with the fucking Calamite Dragon, optional boss Dragon, than I do with Manus, because the Dragon's a bit slower with its attacks. The area you fight in is way bigger. But Manus is just so fucking fast. He's so aggressive. I mean, I'm not saying Calamite goes down in like one try, but it's just I have a better time with fighting Calamite than I do with Manus. Manus just blows. But we'll see. I'm gonna try my Claymore first. I just want to see how that goes first. Just see how much I do and all that stuff. However, I'm still dead, so I'm not gonna have Sif help me. I didn't go human, which I should have, but oh well. So we're just gonna see how this does. How Claymore does. Does it do a lot more damage? Does it do any more damage? I need to grab the silver pendant. Okay, am I still fast rolling? Yes, I am. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and give this a go. And now I'm level 95. I'm not that much higher than I was before, but we'll just see how this goes. Alright, Manus. Let's see how you take on my Claymore. I don't know who's all watching. I'm sure Gemini and Lily are, but I don't know who the other person is. But if it's Parks or whoever, lend me your strength. Help me. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, that's way more damage. That's what I was looking for. You see this damage, y'all? You see this damage? This is what I was looking for. That was 395. I was doing 60. Okay, yeah. See, I had a feeling. It might have been because it wasn't split, or that my old ones were split. Uh oh, shit. Shit, I got caught. Oh, fuck. Wait, what the? Whoa, 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 hey. Okay, I got caught up with my controls. I got fucked up. But hey, yo. That is the damage I was looking for. That was what I was looking for. So I just have to just make sure I don't get caught. I can survive long enough. You know, I don't get hit too often. Manus is going down. Manus is going down. See, that's what it was. I just needed a purely physical weapon. I mean, also Claymore is also just a good. It just has a good like base attack stat as well, and the fact that I raised it to plus 14 does definitely helps. But yeah, the fact that it's all physical, that's what I was looking for. I'm gonna keep the Claymore because Manus is really fast, and like some of my attacks were missing, or a lot of them were missing, and so if I was using the Greatsword, I'd be missing even more because the Greatsword attacks even slower. So I'm gonna stick with this Claymore here. But that is very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. I'm doing... Oh, hello. Huh. You don't always come across one of those things. Anyways, yeah, that was very encouraging. I was doing like almost 400 damage per attack. That's like fucking 5 times as much, at least 5 times as much as I was doing before. So I found the secret. I cracked the code. Just make sure your weapon doesn't do any type of elemental or magic damage. All right. All right, all right. Let's do this again. Where's my souls at? Oh shit, they're way over there. Dang it. Oh, hello, souls. Alright, yeah, so this is gonna... This, as long as I don't die and shit, this should be a bit... This should be fine. I should be okay. Dang, I wish I had known this when I fought Artorias. That's probably his thing, too. I probably just needed a physical attack, a physical weapon against him, too. And that fight would have been a lot easier as well. You know, you guys would have to have sat through like a fucking 20-minute thing. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, shit. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Didn't see that coming. Damn it. You never know when he's going to, like, pause and he's not going to pause. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Really? Going for twice? Dang it! That one just happens way too. How are you supposed to? That one's bullshit. That one is bullshit. The other magic attacks are fine, but that one is way too fast. You're not able to react fast enough to equip that pendant and use it before that attack gets you. That one sucks. Why would they do that? Why would they make a magic attack that level of bullshit? Like, that attack is going to be what like stops me. But yeah, he is. Yes, Lily, he is fast. That's why I don't like him, because he's not only is he bulky, not only does he hit hard, not only does he have some attacks that are just utter crap, he's also just fast as shit. He's basically Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo's also, like, the thing about Mewtwo is that, like, not only is he utterly strong, have crazy defenses, has really good health, but he's also fast as hell. So, like, you're almost never going to be able to attack him first. Which is like that's like half the problem right there. Same with Manus. Like, he's just so fast. His attacks are fast. His reaction is fast. His recovery is fast. I mean, I probably should look into having Sith with me, but oh well. All right. I mean, I'm happy that my damage situation has been figured out. That's good. So now it's just a matter of surviving long enough. Oh shit. Don't know how to dodge that. I love having attacks you can't dodge no matter what you do. That's always fun. Still don't know how to. I don't think I'm ever going to know how to dodge that move. Whoa, hello. Oh, shit. What? Really, that hit me? I dodged. Boo. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Shit, dodged too soon. It's my fault. shit, wrong fucking thing. Need a heal. Alright. Fucking hell. It's that one fucking sucks. Guys, why would you make that one? Oh shit. Oh my gosh, I actually got it. Well, I didn't dodge that. Oh, oh, I didn't dodge that one. Fuck! I thought I pressed down. You just master ball them? Wait, you're telling me you're gonna master ball the Manus? Or Mewtwo, because I mentioned he was like Mewtwo. I mean, yeah. Using Master Ball on Mewtwo is really simple. I think I've actually used an Ultra Ball. I think I've caught him without Master Ball. I think you just need enough of those to take. I think it eventually to kind of whittles him down. Because a lot of time when you throw like an Ultra Ball or whatever, it'll just miss. Or if it does happen to have him go inside, it'll be like a couple shakes. But the thing is, if you freeze him, if you get Mewtwo frozen, the chances of catching him, even with a non-Master Ball, go up like exponentially. Because freezing, I think in Gen 1, I could be wrong, but I think in Gen 1 only, you don't thaw, I believe. I don't think you thaw out when you're frozen. I think the only way to thaw out is if you get hit with a fire move, or obviously an ice heal. Or whatever, some recovery item outside of battle or in battle. But I don't think you can naturally de-thaw in Gen 1 if you're frozen. So freezing him really helps. Also paralyzing him also helps quite a bit too. Burning not so much, toxic poisoning not so much, but freeze and I think paralyzing definitely ups your chances, even with like a non-Master Ball. Because I think I've done it before. And after you do it, you're like, well, what the fuck do I use this Master Ball for now? Actually, you want to do it because you then want to use the missing node cheat to get 99 Master Balls, and then you're good. Yeah, Trainer Red. Excuse me, and Gen 2. Lily, if you're talking about basically fighting Ash or whatever, you do that in Gen 2. After you go through all of Gen 2, you go to back to the Kanto region. You can go to a place called Mount Silver, where Red will be, and he's like the ultimate final battle of the Gen 2 games, and he's hard as shit. And it basically is Ash because he starts off with a Pikachu, like a level fucking 81 Pikachu, which your Pokemon are probably nowhere close to that by that point. And then he also has a Snorlax. He has all the starters. He has an Espeon as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, his 3 starters and a Pikachu, Snorlax, and an Espeon. And boy howdy, is that fight tough. It's mainly the Snorlax that fucks you up, because Pikachu can go down with an Earthquake easy, because it's still a Pikachu, no matter if it is level 81. Snorlax is like the issue, really, because Snorlax in Gen 2 was like the best Pokemon in Gen 2, period, like full stop. So that was a problem. Espeon can be an issue if you don't have a good physical attacker, and that's not faster than Espeon. But the 3 starters are actually not that bad, as long as you have a Pokemon that hit hard enough. I mean, Thunderbolt or Thunder Blastoise, Surf, Charizard, and then for Venusaur, kind of a mix of things you could do. Maybe Psychic, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, something like that. But the point is, if Pokemon are too weak, like if they're only like in the level 50s, even those moves aren't going to take it out. So that's like the issue you run into. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Dodged too soon. Hello. Damn it, I could dodge that one. Fucking hell. Oh! Oh shit. Oh. We're getting kind of close. Oh shit, got caught. Got caught. But we're getting kind of close. Just don't want to get caught again. As long as I don't get caught. Yeah, boy, we got him. We got him, man. This is down. Woo! All right. Whew. Manus is done. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's over. Manus is down. Manus is down. All right, yeah, sorry. Yeah, red is another animal. Absolutely. If you're not high enough level, if your Pokemon are like level 60 to 70, high 60 to 70, you're gonna get reamed. But yeah, Sabrina was tough in Gen 1 because Psychic was broken in Gen 1. There was only one weak. Psychic only had one weakness in Gen 1. Well, two technically. Ghost and Bug. But there were no Ghost type moves in Gen 1. And I think like the best Bug move was like, I don't know, Leech Life or Twin Needle or something like that. And the Pokemon that used Bug were weak as shit. And so there was really nothing stopping Psychic Pokemon. Now, granted, they all had really bad physical defenses, so if you used a move like Strength or Earthquake or something, they probably go down at a hit, but they were also really fast. So the chances of you going first to hit him with that move weren't that good. And so yeah, Sabrina was absolutely a monster in the Gen 1 games for sure. But yeah, struggle with because the show said yeah, the show yeah, the show definitely fucked people. If you based your logic off of what was in the show, you were screwed with Sabrina because yeah, no, ghosts, they are weak to ghosts. Like that is a thing. But in Gen 1, there were no ghost Pokemon. Oh, there were 3 ghost Pokemon, but there were no ghost moves. So because even Lick, which was a ghost move later, was I think a normal move in Gen 1. So yeah, there's nothing you could do. Anyways, okay, I know, right? Gemini Brave Lavender Town, just got myself a Haunter just for that fight, and I got bodied. You sure did get bodied. Because the thing is, what they never mentioned about those ghost types, Gengar, Ghastly, and Haunter, they were all part poison. They were all ghost poison types. And poison is weak to psychic. So you really got to be careful if you're going to bring a ghost type against a psychic Pokemon, because if they use a psychic move, they're fucked because poison's weak to it. But anyway, so we have Princess Ulysses, and she's alive, but all she does is kind of like weep and shit because she's a bitch. She's a fucking little bitch. But yeah, so she's done. We're gonna start the bonfire. Go back to the now we can go back to the garden, and I'm only gonna go there real quick just so I can talk to the mushroom lady and just tell her like, hey, we saved you, bitch. So, but yeah, well done, RJ. How many ways can you spell my name? I really don't know how you keep coming up with new ways to say my name. Also, I'm in the wrong bonfire. I need the Ulysses Sanctuary. That's what I need. Alright, we'll go talk to her.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk.
Yep.
Rid us of that terrible primeval human.
I don't know Manus was a human, but alright.
I salute thee.
Well, unless we're talking about Artorias.
Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
I love how this is the reward you get. A fucking mushroom.
May the flame...
And like all it is just like, I think it's like it heals you or something like that. Like that's really all it does. It's nothing even that cool. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it restores your HP, and it lasts a little while. But honestly, like it's like really that's what I get. That's all you could give me, game. For all of that. All right, whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the township because that's the closest bonfire. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1-on-1 with the dragon one, and probably get wrecked. But before I do, I'm gonna level up maybe once or twice. I don't know how many times I can level up, but I'm gonna use these real quick that I have found. Oh, 20,000. That's not bad at all. I could use more of those, please. Yeah, I probably could level up maybe three times, maybe. I was debating on having if I was going to need to use the Soul of Artorias to get one of the boss weapons with like my greatsword or my claymore, because I didn't know how much damage I was going to do to Manus with them. I was thinking, man, am I going to have to do that? I didn't even know, but now I don't have to. I don't think I had to, because I think I'm going to stick with the claymore against the dragon, and I don't think I'll do as much damage, but I'm pretty sure I'll do more damage than with the Fury Sword and like the lightning staff or whatever. So But yeah, and the Soul Man is actually only used to make a staff, I believe, or a catalyst, I believe. I don't think it makes like a melee weapon. So I'll probably end up using these, consuming those. I don't know if I forget if it's better to use them myself or to give it to Framp, but either way, let's see here, 95. Ooh, 99, another 4 levels. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, let's see here. Equip load. 103. I probably should continue doing that. Get my strength up a bit more. I think my health is okay for now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need it to fight this fucking dragon. So, strength it is. As a matter of fact, the greatsword actually does more damage than my fury sword, which is like the first weapon to actually do so. But anywho, it is time to go fight a dragon. Do 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 do. Okay, so now we're gonna fight Calamite. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this first try. I usually don't, unless I'm like absolutely over leveled, which I'm not. Oh, we gotta fight the doggies again, Lily. Sorry, they gotta go. Doggies gotta go. But hey, at least it's quick and painless. Okay. So, which is interesting with this dragon. So it'll breathe like a flame breath of some kind, and you might think it's fire, but it's actually magic. So, I'm going to. Oh, I don't have the magic ring, so it doesn't even matter to me. But normally I would put on the magic resistance ring. I don't have that, so. Also, there's a fucking thing right there that I can't shoot. And I'm not going to bother trying to get it. That's a really shitty location. Why would you put that there? Anyways. So yeah, time to fight the dragon. Time to fight Calamite. And probably get destroyed. But this is what we live for. And he really is just an optional dragon or optional boss, because this boss, literally, when you beat it, it gives you that stupid ring where like it just doubles damage. It just doubles all the damage that you take. Oh shit! I didn't even start off like that. Chill, bro. Chill. Uh-oh. Let's see. 312. Okay, I can live with 312. Oh fuck. Now this dragon. Oh shit! Gotta run. Okay. This dragon also can give you a boss weapon if you cut off his tail, but ooh boy, is that tough. I spent more time trying to get this fucking dragon's like weapon with the tail than trying to just beat the dragon straight up. Like, it is harder to get that tail weapon than it is to beat him. I missed. Oh shit. Oh, that's me dying. Damn, that is some strong fire breath. Okay. But, big but, I do good damage against him. So, I mean, I got him down to like more than a quarter down. So, just gotta make sure I don't get hit too much and don't die. I mean, I was gonna try to heal, but got caught with the flames. Through the fire flames. Through the fire and the flames. All right. Let's give this another go. Maybe I should try using the greatsword just to see what the fuck happens. Sorry I have to keep killing these doggies. Lily. Don't hate me for it. Okay. Give me... I must ask for your strength once more. Once again, ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! For everyone. I am not ruining Yu-Gi-Oh! For everyone at all. Okay? The game threw a dragon at me, so I must destroy the dragon. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. I ran right into that. I tried to dodge it, but fuck me. Okay, part of this also I'm trying to remember is attacks, all the attacks and everything. I remember some, but not all. And oh my gosh, how do I keep getting hit with that flame? God damn it. I didn't fucking dodge in time. Ugh. Really? Is that where we're going, Lily? You ever even thought about asking how he feels? If I was even... have you not noticed that I can't even talk? I'm not even able to talk. The game will not even let me ask him how he feels. So no, I haven't, but the game won't let me do it. And how do you know it's a he? I didn't see no dragon penis, did you? Yeah, I'm kind of upset I keep getting caught by some of those attacks. I'm usually much better at dodging this, and I have the fastest rolls, so I'm kind of surprised I keep getting caught by the flame. Anywho, let's see what we can do this time. Hey, Parks, no worries, man. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. You got to see me kill Manus, I think. So, hey. At least you saw something cool. You take care, man. Hope you had a good Christmas once again. Yeah. I will see you next time. I may end up beating this game, though, before the stream's over. So, just so you know. Oh, shit. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, I didn't dodge that, though. Oh shit. All right, we're getting. Oh shit, we're getting there, boys and girls. We're getting there. Oh what? Really missed? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Woo! Oh, no! Oh, got out of the flames. Just in time. Uh-oh. There's a few hits left. Oh, fuck me. This is the one move that I hate out of all of them. I just hate getting caught like that. But also, as long as this little whatever thing on my head remains, I think his attacks do like double damage to me. And I don't remember how long this lasts for, but he's dead. Goodbye, Calamite. You're done. Hell yeah. Got the Calamity Ring, which is a bullshit ring. Can't wait to put that shit into the game. But yeah, that's done. Cool. Yeah, I had a feeling. See, in all the times I have played this whole thing, Calamite has actually been easier for me than Manus, because again, like for so many reasons, like Calamite's nowhere near as aggressive. It's nowhere near as fast. Yes, his fire attacks will basically one-shot you, but like I said, he's not that fast. His area is gigantic to fight in, so you have a lot of room to mess around. Also, it's light; you can see. And yeah, it's a little bit longer of a fight because his health pool's bigger and his defenses are higher. But honestly, it's a much better fight for me than Manus. So. Like, really, the only hard part with Manus for me is trying to get its special tail weapon, because there's not many opportunities where you can attack the tail, and it's not like unfortunately it's not like you hit the tail once and you get the sword. It's like you have to hit it a few times. You have to do so much damage to the tail, and hit it at a certain spot for you to get it. Like I died many times. Well, purposely died many times because I would be hitting his tail and like taking out his health and not doing it and just not hitting the right spot, not doing enough damage or something, and I'm about to kill the guy and I'm like, how am I not have this tail yet? And so yeah, that was actually the hardest part. But killing him is actually fairly simple, as you all saw. Once you learn his attack patterns, it's not that bad. So yeah, the DLC is now done. No more DLC. But yeah. All right. Yeah. So yeah, DLC is done. Dragon has been defeated. We will go grab our special bow from Gog. I don't know how you say his name. From the guy, the big giant. We'll grab our great sword from him. He'll give it to us now because the dragon has been defeated. And then we will go back to the main game and then begin the last area. And then fight Gwyn. And just wreck his shit because we're gonna have Solaire help us out. Before I do, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna fight you now. So basically, if you talk to her,
is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot?
yes, that's his.
Dear friend, I wish to pay with it? Yes, of course.
No, you can't have it.
Must not be presumptuous. Artorius would not have approved.
And now we can fight her. I might die. We'll have to see what happens.
You humans, always taking what
Yeah, you got some good health.
Then I shall do
She's also very hard to backstab, which is not helping me at all. And I believe her attacks can go through swords or something like that, or like can go through your guard or something. I don't know. Or no, it causes bleeding. That's what it is. Cool. So now that you're dead, I get your armor. I think I get your weapons too. I get 10,000 souls, which is not bad. Yeah, you get those tracer weapons, and you get her set, her armor set. Yeah, so she's dead. Oh, and Lily, since we're at the end of the game, I have to do the one thing that I promised you I would do before I fought Gwen. It would be, I told you, it would be the last thing that I do before fighting Gwen. Do you remember what it was? Because I do. Hey, big man. I sure did. It's pretty easy. I don't know how you couldn't do it.
This great bow, I shan't need it, with no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Alright, so we got the great bow. And he does sell us arrows for it. They are quite expensive, and I don't really need them, so we'll just leave that alone. And if you want to fight him, you can fight this guy. He's actually not that hard, as long as you just don't get caught with his hits. Because he is blind, so like you can definitely get him from behind quite a bit if you keep circling him. And if you kill him, you get his armor set, which is another like really heavy, heavy durable set. It's not better than some other ones, but it's just kind of cool to have, but I don't feel like killing him. Actually, I kind of don't want to kill him, so. But anyways, yeah, Lily, do you know who I'm supposed to go attack? The last person I said I would fight before I go ahead and take out Gwen? Because I'm going to have to go there now. Because I don't think I need him. I don't think I'm going to need him for anything else. I'm not going to make any... And if I want to make a boss weapon, I can do that with the giant blacksmith. And I'm not going to need anything else, so... Yeah. So I'm here. I'm at the area, Lily. We're going to save here. And Gemini, if you're watching this, you really want to watch this, man. Because I don't know if you've seen this before, but it's time to fight Andre. We're going to take out Andre. And I told you guys that that man's no joke. Now, granted, when I fought him, it was on like New Game Plus 1 or 2. And so everyone's a lot harder. And even if you are like stupidly like leveled up or whatever, it's very hard. So I've never tried him on New Game. So I don't know how he's going to be on New Game. But ugh. But yeah, we'll see how he goes. All right. Oh, hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are ready for this. Oh shit! You just drop kicked the shit out of me. Okay, I'm actually doing way more damage than I thought. Yeah, like, just look at these guys. Okay. Yeah, look at that shit. You fucking drop kick the hell out of me. Okay, so I'm going to take him out. Okay, so new game, super easy. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I think it's worth it for you guys to at least just see him drop kick me. It's like- but so all three of the blacksmiths, if you kill them, you'll get a special hammer that they use. So each one has a hammer that you can use as an attack. Um, and I mean they're not like good or anything, but it's just kind of if you want to have like everything in the game or whatever, that's like the only way you can get those. But yeah, now he's dead. Okay, so I'm gonna go really quick into the catacombs, just really fast, so I can get rid of my embers to the skeleton blacksmith. I don't remember his name, but yeah, signature RJ burp. Yes, apparently, like everything else that I do is a signature. But yeah, I don't know why I burp so much when I'm recording, but well. All right, so I have 2 embers for him. And then we'll give him my other one, my Chaos Flame. Vamos, okay, whatever. I love how excited they get to get embers. It's hilarious. Okay. So I got those out of my inventory. Now we will go back to Fire Lake Shrine. And I'm going to look up real quick the souls of Artorias and Manus. Just really fast so I can see if it's better to give it, if I should use it or give it to Frampt to consume for souls. Okay, Soul of Artorias. Because I don't need the Abyss Greatsword. I'm not going to need it. Okay, I should use the Soul of Artorias. What about the Soul of Manus? What the fuck is happening here? I just want to look at some... Oh my gosh, that was... Okay. Soul of Manus. Yeah, you can either use it to get a catalyst or a pursuers. Oh yeah, the dark spell. Yeah, you could trade it to get a spell. Okay. Oh yeah, I should use that too then. Alrighty. Quick enough. I will use those souls. I will use these myself. Oh, I got another one of those. Oh, where did these come from? Oh, okay, I'll take those, thank you. Yeah. Torius. Manus. And then I'm going to feed Frampt some things to get more souls. And then we're going to travel to the final area and make our way to the final boss. Feed. Feed. I'm going to give you all of these. I will give you all except for 5. Anything else I can give you? Okay. Alright, we're going to warp. We're going to go. I have all the boss souls that I need. Activate the final area. And then begin the end of the game, basically. So yeah, this is probably going to be the final stream of this series. All right, and I think if we do it again, yeah, now we can get 20 Estus flasks, which unless you actually you can't even. Oh, sorry, yeah, unless you offer 3 additional souls to a non-fire link, sorry, to a non-firekeeper bonfire. Um, um, this is the only place you can get 20 Estus flasks. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually go and reverse the hollow because I need to be human. Bam. Cool. And so yeah, now we're gonna descend down these stairs into the final area. Actually, I'm gonna level up. Probably what, twice? 3 times? Oh damn, son. Okay. All right, this is probably the last time I'm gonna be able to level up. So let's see here. Probably don't need endurance, but I probably should do strength again. Might as well try to hit him as hard as I can. So strength it is. All right, and here's all the Black Knights that Gwyn came here with, because the lore with the Black Knights is that they were like Lord Gwyn's like royal guard or whatever, like his soldiers he went with, and they went to like this fire area, this first flame area, and the reason why their armor is black because it's the results of being burned or whatever from the flames. So it was interesting how that all worked out. But anyway, so yeah, there's 5 Black Knights, I believe, or 6, and they each have a different Black Knight weapon. And the cool thing about these Black Knights is that, well, a couple things, but the first thing is that trying to get their Black Knight weapon is a lot easier here, and you can much more easily farm it if you need it. But also, each of these will drop a chunk of Titanite, of a type of Titanite. It's like a guaranteed drop. Whether it's a regular one, a white one, a blue one, or a red one, they will drop it. It's like guaranteed. And also, yeah, and like, as you saw, like I got the Black Knight shield. So yeah, the rates that get the weapons or the any weapon or shield is a lot higher here. Yeah, great sword. There we go. So I got the Black Knight Greatsword, so, I mean, it sucks that I'm getting it now, but, oh well. I may not need it right now, so. Alright, for that guy, I like to shoot him and bring him to me, because I'm not going to fucking fight him on these thin-ass platforms. So if I don't fucking miss. There we go. Now I'm personally partial. I think I've used the great axe, and I think I've used the regular sword, not the great sword. And they're both just phenomenal. I think I like the great axe more, but they're both really good. All right, so that one just gave me a Titanite chunk, and you can get the Black Knight armor. Armor set over here. There we go. Which is actually not bad. It's not bad armor at all. It gives you some really good, so the physical defense is pretty solid. It also gets some good fire defense as well. Alright, so here's Solaire's. This is Solaire's summon sign. I will do that after I clear out the rest of these Black Knights. Also, I want to use my Greatsword. I want to give it a go. Yeah, 576. 388. That's actually not bad at all. Yeah, my Greatsword is way stronger right now. 312, 220. That's actually not bad at all. Where did it start off? 264? I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Greatsword time. Okay, this guy has the axe, I believe. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Still can't kill them in one hit, but... Yay, the Great Axe! Yeah! Nice. I like the Great Axe. Oh, yes, the halberd. That's what it was. Okay, so they're all down. So they are all down. So I'm going to go grab Solaire, bring him with me. And it is time for the final battle. Lily, Gemini, you're still in. It is time for the final battle. Time to face Lord Gwyn himself. So I'm going to swap this out for the Claymore, just because it's a bit faster. All right. Oh, what's this? Okay, cool. All right, Solaire, you and me, one last time. Now I'll have to see if I end up winning the first time. I don't know. I might not. I probably won't. Because his Gwyn can be pretty aggressive, and his attacks actually have a better reach than you think they do. But yeah. Let's go. You got this, Urgy. Urgy. Dust this bitch. Hey, let's dust him. Let's bust out the sweeper. Let's bust out the Swiffer. Here we go. Time to fight. Oh, that's actually not bad damage at all. 382? Hell yeah. Oh, this fool's getting dusted, son. So dusted. I'm chaining out my rings mid-fight. Oh, shit. I think Gwyn got him. I don't know. I think Solaire got him. Anyways, Gwyn's done. We dusted him. It's over. Damn, I kind of forgot how easy that was. I mean, even without Solaire, I was doing some good damage to him. Like, I was doing 384, and I was taking out a good chunk of his health. Like, I was taking out at least like an 8th or 7th of his total health per hit. So, even if I had died, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. I would have been able to take him out. But yeah, he's done. We got the W. So here's the thing. So this game actually has 2 endings. So the first ending, which is the obvious ending, is to go to this bonfire and light the flame. However, I won't say what happens. So this is the first ending: is to go to that bonfire and light it up. This is the bonfire. This is like, I guess, the first fire or whatever. So we would rekindle it for the first, and restart it and keep things going. Or we could say fuck this shit and just leave. I've seen both endings. I've done both. I know what happens. So let me leave it up to you guys. What do you guys want me to do? You guys want me to light the flame, light the bonfire, or peace out of this? I will leave it in your hands. Let me know what I shall do. Oh, man. It's good to be done, though. It is good to be done. DLC's done. Game's done. Everything's done. Dark Souls 1 is done. Done and dusted. Okay, so Lily says I should leave. What does Gemini say? And I see there's another visitor or viewer. If you do want to, say something, feel free to speak. I will definitely consider your opinion as well. Really, Gemini? The female has spoken. You heard the woman. The female has spoken. All right. Well, if that's what we want to do, we about to peace out of this bitch. So bye bye.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Calf and Fraft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Don't know how it became like I don't know how like 10 serpents showed up out of nowhere, but okay. That actually freaked the shit out of me when I first saw this ending. I was not expecting there to be. I was like, there's only 2. How are there now 10? So, from what I understand with this lore, is that so if you go back, if you say fuck this shit and you leave, so the main conflict here is that the first flame needs to be relighted because it's about to go out or whatever, and you need to relight it, otherwise the world will be swallowed in dark, whatever that means. Just internal dark. And so your options are to relight the flame and keep the world going, or to not do that and leave and just let the world consume in dark. But now you rule the new world of dark or whatever. However, if you light the flame, I think you basically sacrifice yourself to do it. So you become one with the flame or something like that. You die, and the world lives, but you don't. You basically sacrifice yourself. However, apparently, I just watched a video on this a little while ago. Frampt, the serpent we've been dealing with this whole game, he tells you, so there's 2 serpents in this game. And there's the one we talked to, and there's another one that only shows up if you don't talk to the other one and you make it to the 4 Kings boss. If you haven't talked to Frampt by the time you beat the 4 Kings boss, the other serpent shows up. And so they tell you different things that they want you to do. The Frampt one, the one we were talking with, tells you he wants you to relight the flame to take to kind of succeed Gwen. The other one wants you to not do that and basically do the ending that we did. Apparently Frampt actually wants you to not to secretly not light the flame and let the world of dark happen or something along those lines. Which is like, what? I didn't know that. So yeah, but that's kind of what's going on. That's like the whole back lore that I understand with the endings and the game and shit. I'm no Souls historian, lore veteran or whatever. But that's kind of like the bits and pieces I've been able to put together from what I've read or watched or heard or whatever. So, oh, there goes the burp. But yeah, now the game's made. The game's made. The game's done. The game is done. The game is done. I am not doing another playthrough of this fucking game. I have played this game enough. I played 2, almost 3 playthroughs on the PS3. I did 2 playthroughs, I believe, on the PS4, and I'm off camera. And now this is I just did this one for stream. So I have played through this game 6 times, almost 6 times, in a very short time span, within maybe just a few months time span. So I am done with this game. I do not know when I will be playing Dark Souls 2. I still I need to play it first on PS3, get done with that, off camera, of course, off camera with that, just finish that up, complete the platinum for that game, and then get the PS4 version, platinum that, get that going, and then I would play it again on stream. And I have no idea when that's going to happen. So that probably will not be the next game that I stream. I'm not sure what the next game I'm going to stream, to be absolutely honest with you. Yeah, I really don't know what I am going to play. Yeah, I'm kind of lost at the moment of what to play, because I don't really have any like really good games to play for streaming, to be honest with you. So I might have to kind of look through and see if maybe there is something that I overlooked. But yeah. So, but otherwise, yeah, it probably won't be streaming for quite some time until I either get Dark Souls or maybe Kingdom Hearts, because I need to get back on Kingdom Hearts series and play those again, because those were a lot of fun with you guys. I feel like that was like the series that kind of started really bonding with a lot of you guys from Gemini's crew, and kind of having some really good streams. But yeah, so a little unsure at the moment what I will be playing next. Let me just get up to the the bonfire that's here, and then I'll wrap it up. I don't even need to kill these guys. Also, you can see the stray demon here, which is interesting because there's another demon above ground. It's interesting that this demon's been here the whole time for one reason or another. All right. So yeah, I don't really know. Cuphead, really, Cuphead? No more Cuphead. Cuphead and me are done for now, for some time. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I really don't know. I was thinking of maybe playing like kind of popped in my head, maybe trying to find a really shitty game, like a really bad game, and having a bunch of fun with that. But I don't know. I might not do that. I have no idea. See, the plan was actually, so my buddy David, who I do the podcast with, him and his wife were supposed to have flown down here. They were supposed to have flown down to my state last Friday. But the weather was so bad here and so icy that planes couldn't land. So they actually had to turn back to where their layover was. And then they were just going to fly back home to their home state. But then they couldn't even make it to their home state because no flights were flying out. So they were stuck in their layaway state for like a day. Luckily, they found a hotel, but they were stuck there. And then I found out yesterday that they actually weren't able to fly out because he said it was a long story. So they actually had to have a friend drive from their home state to the state they were at a layover at, pick them up, and then drive back. He said they just got back last night. So they've had a bit of a shitty weekend, to be quite honest. And like they missed Christmas with like their families because they were driving and everything. Like super shitty situation. But the plan was when he landed here, we were supposed to hang out today. Today was supposed to be the day he was going to hang out with me, and we were going to spend all day together. And we were actually planning on live streaming together. I was going to like grab like a really shitty game, like a really bad PS3 game that we would have had a huge laugh with, and just play that together, and just have a really good time with it, and have maybe some of you guys show up or whatever, just laugh and giggle. You can meet David a little bit more intimately, personally or whatever. But yeah, that's not going to happen. So yeah, that's why I'm playing this today. Otherwise, we would have had like something else planned. But oh well. So yeah, I'll have to figure something out for what to play. At the moment, I'm a little lost. So there might be a period of time where I'm not live streaming. So I do apologize for that. If that does end up being the case, I'll have to get my ass in gear and play a game that I know I can stream. But before I go, Lily, if you're still in the chat, if you're still in, I keep forgetting. You've been in here so many times, Lily. I want to make you a moderator. So you have now become a moderator for the channel. So yeah, congratulations, Lily. I don't see the blue thing yet, so I'm hoping maybe later, next time you show up, the blue wrench will be there. But yeah, you are now our moderator for the channel. So thanks for all your support. Thanks for showing up so many streams on a consistent basis, more than most. So I really appreciate your help and your support. So I wanted to make you a moderator for it. So yeah. And yeah, never met David live before, only Travis. Yeah, because David lives in another state from me, and so he's not able to come up very often. And when I went to visit him in May, he doesn't have the best internet, so it's really tough to stream. Like if streaming is hard for me to do, and I have really good internet, I'm close to cities with power line, all that shit, right? Internet's really, really good in my house. And I still have issues because of like maybe limited equipment, if some other people are streaming or are using internet, whatever have you. So he lives hella far away from a bunch of shit. So he has trouble just trying to stream shows, anime on Crunchyroll on his TV, let alone trying to stream. So we can't stream if I were to visit him, and so the opportunities for us to stream together are very, very few and far between. So that's why you haven't been able to stream or see him live. So, and I mean, I only started going live this year. I think I only really started. We did a couple live streams with Travis and I over the years, but this year was actually the first time I actually started going live consistently. It was first with Demon Souls, I believe, and then, or maybe it was Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, this year was the first time I actually started going live regularly. So yeah, it's been all kind of still new. But anyways, you feel validated. Thank you. Vindication. I think you're looking for validated. but I get what you're trying to say. But anyways, yeah, not much more I can really talk about or say anymore. So thank you, Gemini and Lily, for coming into the stream pretty much early on and staying on the whole time. I didn't really know how this might go, given that I'm streaming like 3 hours earlier. And I was thinking maybe there'll be a lot of people who had the day off, like I do, because Christmas is being observed on a Monday this year. But is what it is. I'm so happy you guys were here with me, chatting it up, having fun together. We'll have to figure out something else to play later, going forward. But thanks for joining me on this journey. For everyone who joined in any other of the parts of this live series, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, I don't know what's coming next for live streaming. That is, we have content that's kind of come out, but for live streaming, I do not know what it is. And yeah, so I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the love, and yeah, just everything. So stick with us, stick with me, and we'll be coming back with some other new live series. I hope it'll be good. I hope you guys will have fun with it. Again, thanks to Parks for showing up earlier, to Derek. I think that might have been it for this live stream. But thanks for everyone who shows up. I appreciate you all. And yeah, again, hope you guys had a good Christmas. And I probably won't see you this week again. So if I don't, have a good New Year's. Stay safe. Don't go crazy. Lily, you stay away from that apple juice. You know what I'm saying. Be careful with that apple juice. Don't you go crazy now. And Gemini, take care of my brother, man. I'm sure we'll talk at some point soon. And yeah, you all take care and have a good night or morning or whatever it is for you. Bye.